Sky, roll before the light, like a crying for the moon. Never-ending rock, forgot what I want, never held my heart to me. That's why I go forward, don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Faith, pride, so what do I have to be? Sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more stars again. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the storm. Thunder burns my eyes, what a strange ascent, sound becomes hot again. Never-ending wide, forgot what I want, is this Arcadia? I don't know what's right for the world, oh I may have lost my way. There's no reason to doubt it now, so I do. Never stop, just go. I don't care how many more stars again. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. Flux words, this ocean with my colors. Bearing the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can to keep the flow alive. Under the sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more stars again. Yeah, bearing the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. It will be endless. Now and hoping to build the world with all kinds of light. the answer something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it.
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to 2BCU's Last Chance Qualifier for GGST. I'm StiffSteve, and I'm here with Lazarus. How are you doing, my man? How are you doing today?
I am doing great, Steve. Thanks for asking. You know, obviously, last week I managed to catch the flu, and I would tell you, I don't recommend it to anyone in this day and age where everyone's like catching COVID, things like that at the moment.
Yeah.
I managed to catch the flu of all things, but you know, it's great to be back in actual working health. And here commentating for 2BCU for the Last Chance Qualifier as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. How are you doing, Steve? I know you're feeling a little under the weather as well. It must be like that time of year or something.
Yeah, I got under the weather. I caught the worst of all things. I got COVID, but now I'm fine. I'm here. We're gonna be fine. We're here for GGST. GGST is gonna make everything better.
Oh, yeah.
We have a stacked tournament today. We have a lot of players who wanna get these points, who wanna get the last qualifier points, and so far, we have had some absolutely insane qualifiers. We've had Zando getting the first qualifier. We had Lament taking the second qualifier, and then we had Barry Bones taking the third qualifier. We're talking about like some insane names in here. I am so excited to see who's gonna take this one.
Yeah, like you said, these are names that, you know, if you've been watching any Gilgis Drive at all recently, you probably know Barry Bones, you probably know Lamont, you probably know
of course.
Zando. I mean, if you don't know Zando, then you definitely haven't been around because he's winning everything at the moment. But yeah, obviously he's qualified there for the finals, and like you mentioned, this is the last chance to, you know, if you win the tournament here, you just automatically qualify for the playoffs. But obviously, if you place well, you can still win those points. For those people who have come back week after week and haven't quite managed to clutch out that win, but maybe scraping by second, third, fourth place, they're going to generate enough points for themselves to still be able to qualify for the playoffs. So it's still a lot on the line here today.
Yes. All right, so we're getting ready to start our first matches, and give us like 1 or 2 minutes to set things up. First match, I'm not sure which match it's gonna be, but okay, we can.
Bracket's still getting finalized, but luckily,
the bracket
last week was a bit of a rough one. I remember Discord going down. Like that's one nice thing about being ill is that while I hadn't been able to commentate, I had been able to participate in some of these tournaments, and that's always good fun to be able to actually compete as a commentator, which doesn't come around. The opportunity doesn't come around very often. But yeah, being able to play and then have Discord crash and having to try and organize a tournament without Discord feels like we went 10 years into the past. You know, it was a very strange feeling, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. But today we should be running things a lot smoother now that we do have Discord back up.
These are the challenges of online tournaments. Sometimes things like that just happen. We have to live with it, but it's fine. We can make things work. At least we have an amazing rollback system, and that is the thing that matters most in these cases, because we can have good matches. Players can have good matches, and things can be like as fair as possible as they can be in an online environment.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so oh wow, can we talk a bit about this bracket though? Can we talk a bit about what kind of names I'm seeing over here?
I'm gonna keep the bracket for myself now. I haven't actually managed.
All right,
to do that.
so this is kind of insane. Let me just drop some names really quickly. We have Agu Bagu. We have True Devon. We have Pinhead. We have Invalid. We have Mr. Jetstream. Oh my God, juxtaposer. Oh my good lord.
I mean, I'm seeing Uriel in here as well. Small.
Oh my god, we have Uriel.
Doing great.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm
we've
so
got a lot of
excited.
big names. A lot of people who also don't normally, enter these online tournaments, but coming in today, like we said, it's the last chance here to qualify for the playoffs and have a shot at winning the whole thing and all the prizes at the end of it that come with it. So everyone's coming out. Everyone's showing up right now.
Yes, all the beasts are coming out. They're hungry. They want this. And oh my god, Yuri Legion, are you serious? Yo, I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna have to be really careful not to be biased, not to actually simp. It is not the time to simp, but I'm so close to doing it. So if you catch me doing it, please just bonk me, okay?
I love Ago Bago in the chat saying, "Damn, when did I become a big name in the bracket?" Well, it's when
of course you're a big name, bro.
You snaked your way
fuck?
onto stream like three weeks in a row. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Like that means you must be a big name.
Bro, come on. I mean, I know you. You're notable to me. All love, bro. All love. Hope you do fine in the tournament today.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to today, Steve. I mean, we have had the pleasure of commentating before in the lands of Blaze Blue, actually. But I think this is the first time me and you, Steve, have commentated Guilty Gear together. I mean, I didn't even know you were a Guilty Gear enjoyer until today.
I'm actually think I'm kind of half decent at Guilty Gear. Strive. Like, not Guilty Gear in general, just Strive. But then again, I am not a Nago player, so maybe you're gonna say that I'm carried or something like that. But even so, listen. The other day I managed to get Celestial with my day one biking, so that's something, right?
That is pretty impressive. I mean, that's something even I couldn't do. I had to drop my bike, and in fact, if I wanted to grind back to Celestial, I had to go back to Old Faithful. I had to go to Soul Bad Guy. But I actually managed to, when I was ill last week, I did actually manage to grind up, got myself back up to Celestial, and been having a bit of fun up there. Because I mean, I still wish they'd rework the Celestial the way it works. It's kind of bad. But
yeah, the system for ranking system, like I've talked about it in my streams as well. It is, in my opinion, it is one of the worst systems I've ever seen. Wait, hold on a bit. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, so we're not going to talk about this now. We're going to get into the first match of this Challenger League. So,
Steve,
first off,
you said you're a Nago player, right? I'm a Soul Bad Guy. This is a perfect opening matchup. And not just any Soul Bad Guy. This is an Exy.
Are you actually inviting me to be biased on the stream so you can be biased on the stream as well?
We are perfectly acceptable to be biased right now because... I mean, if we bias the opposite person, it evens out. It's deconstructive interference.
You're right. Okay, so first match, Nexi versus Key of Destiny. Let's see how's this gonna go. All right.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm really big fan of Nexi and their playstyle. So Bad Guy always have counter hit fast slash to start things off for the Nexi burst. But gets counter like his own.
Nago Close Slash is one of the best tools in the game, in my opinion. Oh wow! Immediately with a super. Does not want the meaties at all. This is Nago's only DP, by the way. He doesn't have anything else. Fair character.
Gets the counter 2S, doesn't confirm into it though, but keeps his pressure going. Next with a bit of meter though. I mean, Destiny has to be careful, but the reversal throw. You gotta be so careful about that.
Yeah, there was not enough block stun in that interaction right there, so he could go for the grab, which is like 3-frame grabs in this game are so strong.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one because with Soul Bad Guy, a lot of the time, because you got that free frame 5k, you are actually plus in a lot of situations that other characters won't be. So a lot of people will mash grab and get punished, but almost the maxed out risk.
Sometimes you just gotta do it though, Yeah.
He's dead if he's gonna hit a full confirm, but no, unfortunately, it's from Nexi. But with a huge life lead, or at least what would be.
Could have been a combo there, but that's fine. Fix things up. Level 2 blood though. He cannot do anything else now. Oh my god, he gets blood thrown. No. That's not gonna work.
That's bad.
Lux into the easy punish. There we go.
And that was a nice round of peace here between Nexi and Kia Destiny. I mean, GGST is definitely doing a lot better in the neutral here. Nexi's just getting slightly better confirms. Like you say, Kia Destiny dropped a combo that could have taken the round, right? Last game.
Yeah. Alright, he's in level 2 blood already. Things are looking kind of dicey here. Okay, good job with the buttons protecting his dome, but now Nexi's going in.
Yeah, getting all that pressure going, building up that risk.
Air jab pressure, all gets opened up by the far slash.
Base the burst as well this time. That was so sick from Nexi. He knows he wants it all. This unfortunate drop.
Doesn't confirm it though. The grab though. Oh, this is bad. Things are looking very dangerous, and that's gonna be it.
Dead.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. 6H to close out the first round. Wow, that was fast.
Wow. Yeah. Well, you know, with these two explosive characters on the screen, that's generally gonna happen. I mean, there's so many things I want to talk about in this matchup that just we saw today. When we get the time to break it down, I'm sure we'll be able to. But these guys are probably going to hop back in. I mean, I want that run back. They want it.
Yeah. A small parenthesis here. Smoey with the raid. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. And good luck today in the tournament. I see you, Smoey. I'm rooting for you and your Gold Lewis.
Oh, yeah. Smoey is a force to be reckoned with, obviously, rocking out with the Gold Lewis. I mean, if you don't know the guy, he's a great, lovable guy. And, like, playing an underrepresented character and doing really well with them. So that
and he has smoked me online, by the way. We need to run it back sometime.
Okay. I don't think I've ever played Smoey, actually. Not had.
Yeah. He smoked me really bad, man.
Well,
all right, let's get it.
Smoey, you're a monster, that's why.
Oh my god.
And clean hit Volcanic Viper as well. Super, super optimal there as well. Getting all of that corner carry the meaty as well. Pressure right now. Actually
nice 5k. Doesn't really get the cover. Ooh, nice confirm though. Full combo here. He's gonna get some blood back. There we go. The command dash grab. More pressure here.
Ooh, 2H misses though.
2H misses, yeah.
Another mash out from Kia Destiny getting punished here by this fast slash.
That's gonna be it. He has enough bar to close it out. Let's see. Hey, super.
Well, just to make sure.
Gotta use it anyway though.
Yeah, you never want to not super and then it not kill there and then lose the round. That's the worst feeling in the world. So I respect Nexi, you know, spending the super anyway. And getting the first hit this round, and without burst here, you'll be so scared, so afraid here if you Kia Destiny. This is all bad, guys. Got you in the corner. He's built up that risk gauge. Oh my god, you had a bit of risk.
Far slash confirm. Ooh, the down RC. I respect it. Didn't get the come. Oh no, the gold burst almost gets baited. Backdash into far slash. Wow, that was another quick round there with a perfect as well. Nexi is fighting right back with that round over there. That was amazing.
Yeah, like definitely has caught on to how Kia Destiny is you know, defaulting on the defense, right? He's trying to mash out these fast slash exchanges, getting counter hit way too often. And Nexi sussed that out entirely, just managed to blow him out very quickly. But that's, you know, that's the kind of game that the Guilty Gear Strive is. And there's something I want to get into in just slightly more detail is the defense, right? With risk in this game, you are incredibly de-incentivized from actually defending. Like, you should act on your first wake up like opportunity almost every time, because
blocking in this game is not something you should be doing for too long, because this game is very volatile like that, just like you said.
You do not get rewarded for blocking, really. Like, it is difficult. So I respect anyone who just mashes on wake up now. I used to think it's scrubby, now I think it's optimal.
It is kind of like game, like, oh, there we go. Blood activation tries to bait the burst, doesn't really do it. Okay, now he has a chance. He's loaded.
So
actually, this is in Nago's favor right now. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Last hit of that target combo is an overhead. There we go.
I don't know if it is, but it does.
I mean, wasn't it?
Frame
I thought
trap
it was.
everything. It's like a one frame gap. So if you try,
I kind of remember it was. Maybe I haven't played in a while and I just don't remember right. But I kind of think it was.
Like forcing the burst out as well. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Nice confirm.
Yeah. So much meter though.
He has so much meter. Yeah. Air jab pressure into the button. This is one of the best pressures Soul can do. Air buttons from the RC into any button is a legit 50-50 mix up there.
Yeah, I mean, it is like a little fuzzyable, and it can be blocked reliably, but it's the landing afterwards. You know, you could get ticked.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to let him keep doing the pressure. You don't want to let him keep pressuring. That's the thing. Oh,
so smart from Key
the
Destiny
bait!
there.
No.
Never mind. I know what happened there. Next, he dropped his controller. He was like, whatever. He got me.
There was a chance there, but yeah, Key of Destiny is going to take this match.
Yeah, that was a really sick bait on the throw as well. He like walked forward, did a Fukio back, and then next he flinched and thought the Fukio forward throw was coming. Obviously a very fast option, with the throw being 2 frames. Like,
oh wait, it's first to 3?
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. My bad.
We're not playing BBCF right now, Steve. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in BBCF. I'm sorry. I gotta get into the guilty gear. You know.
Yeah.
I gotta get myself in gear.
In gear. Oh,
whoa! Nice bait.
From up top. I don't even know if he needed to bait that. It was all the way uptown. Now this is a really bad situation. When you whiff burst like that, you gain none of that burst back, so you won't have burst for such a long time. And
Key of Destiny's going in though.
The maxed out wrist counter hit, base and DP as well. Key of Destiny's making this look so easy.
Okay, boom. BRC again. Oh, he will get knocked down from the activation of Blood Rage. And the 6H in Blood Rage has so much range, man. Oh, 6H of his own though. It doesn't really confirm it into anything. I think he was scared of the burst. Nice throw.
Either that or he just was not ready.
Oh, nice 6B.
Side swap too. That was super
God, I love that 6B. I used to hate that 6B, but after they buffed it by even 1 frame, I found it so viable. Even 1 frame did so much difference, man.
Yeah, it does. All with buttons like 6P where you use it in these scrambling situations, that 1 frame makes a hell of a difference. Oh my god, the
wow. The super? That is not going to work though. That is a full punish, and the burst comes out.
Yeah, and now, Nexi does have quite a lot of meter, but I mean, look at his health. I mean, look at Key of Destiny's Blood, although it might not even matter with this confirm into the super. No, gets the hard knockdown, meaty Fafnir, 1 more mix. Oh,
Wild throw. That's it. Nice. BRC into wild throw. Always a really reliable option.
Now
it's tries to catch something. Ooh.
Wow,
that pressure into far slash.
Another counter hit fast slash. Key Destiny does not want to respect any of this pressure. Oh, I love that. The 5 hit. Oh, into another counter hit fast slash. Another one.
Nice confirming to the super. That's going to be a lot of damage. And what is going to be the mix? I'm going to say hi. Nope. I got hit. I actually got hit.
You said hi. What's Saul gonna do? Hit you with an overhead? He ain't got none of those. Well, tap dust, I guess, but.
And with that, it's 2-2. Nexi is not giving up.
Yeah, that was a really good game from Nexi there. Definitely exploiting Key of Destiny's defense again, like he did in the game he won previously. But, you know, sometimes if you have a good round and you can play neutral well, especially against Soul Bad Guy, he's going to struggle to get in. And when that happens, that's exactly what Key of Destiny needs, because that's how he's won his games, right? Just by being dominant in neutral, not even having his defense tested.
Yeah. Yeah, this match is pretty much these two characters trying to, like, this match is basically Soul trying to get in so he can do his amazing and very oppressive pressure. Yeah. And, yeah, there. See what we talked about? Once he gets in, things are dangerous because Nagoriyuki's defensive options are kind of limited, I would say. But there we go.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Nagoriyuki's pressure game kind of failed right there as Nexi gets the hit. Almost into the other corner there. Didn't get the confirm from the 5K. Oh no, did not get it.
GG as well. And that's shit. No, he doesn't quite have enough.
Yeah, that's not it yet.
Has way too much guts. And now, it's kind of sticky spot for Nexi here. Key of Destiny with some meter. It might be hard to play neutral there.
Wow, success. What a good button.
Yeah, definitely. In this matchup, it is kind of your saving grace. You can play neutral thanks to that success. It can be kind of hard.
Yo, what a punish!
Another counter hit fast slash. Key Destiny's challenging the wrong times here. Oh. backdash from the Fafnir, then base the DP. That's going to be a pretty big punish. Not cashing out too much though, wants to keep that blood nice and low. Although he's still sitting at level 3 right now.
Nice jump in, that's going to be a full combo with the red RC. Kind of misses the combo though. Keep this and gets another chance. Wow, the baited burst here. Is that going to work?
This not. Oh,
It is. Yeah, it's got a lot of range. He needs to be careful. He doesn't have a lot of blood meter to work with here. He needs to hold all of this now. Oh, nice box on the overhead.
I mean, I would like to see him go next. Go for a tap. Doesn't matter. Just manages to trap him with the gun flame 6S and actually taking it over Key of Destiny. That was a pretty good first set we had here today. I won't lie.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Nexi actually turned it around because he was losing by 2-1, and then he managed to get 2 matches in a row, and that was it.
Yeah, I think this is what makes Strive kind of interesting. Like we kind of touched on, like defense in this game is, I think, kind of bad. You don't want to be blocking, so that means that the neutral is suddenly so important, right?
Yeah.
And so
that is not.
If you,
keep going.
Oh, so if you can get an edge on your opponent in the neutral, if you can read them, you know, I mean, like at the end there, Nexi was finding those gaps to get those IAD JSs in to work his way in. If you can do that, like find your advantage in neutral, the game is suddenly like can just flip on its head right there, and that's kind of what we saw.
Yeah. I mean, when we say like defense in this game is kind of like not what you want to do all the time, we are not talking about defensive options being bad per se, because retaliation options, in my opinion, in this game are actually amazingly strong, to the point where I would say defensive play by using retaliation options like DPs, supers, and stuff like that might actually be another type of offense in this game.
Yeah, like this happens obviously because most things in this game are negative, so in a way you can just bank on having like a lot. All your pressure stems from the fact that it's like staggered, right? So yeah, having an invincible reversal is a big. That's why you don't have it in this game. Obviously, there's only like I believe 4 characters that have meatless reversals. So
yeah, you're right.
It's a big deal.
Yo, Biken though, Aku Baku, I see you with the Biken. There we go, baby. Let's get it. True Devin with his signature rhyme here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this match is like pretty. Yeah, it's really rough. Because Biken mainly doesn't have good retaliation options here, as you can see here, although this super will work.
Yeah, that actually pretty good. Just relies on that reversal super to get himself out of the corner, which can be a very scary situation to be in against Ram. The 2k to the maybe Agu got caught flinching, maybe a 5D was coming, maybe he thought the tick for a setup. Either way gets
he actually did the lows pretty late, and so I think Agubaku tried to press a button there because he thought he would actually be able to interrupt.
Yeah, and there we go. That's the one nice thing. You Senzan, but then the reversal super from True Devin just immediately turning the tables back.
Yeah, Agubaku is already on the verge of losing here. Yeah. Nice Oki, let's go. Oh, nice! Close slash into close slash. Works.
Yeah, this is the burst, so even if you lose this round, you're going to be feeling pretty good.
Oh, that would have been a confirm.
Yeah, no confirm. Nice 6p on the
6p to that one. That is not a true block string over there, and it can be 6 speed. And that is another one of the weak points of Biken, I feel. Like, you cannot do any kind of true pressure without resorting to that special right there. Yeah. And if you cut off the first part of the special, then you are kind of in a disadvantage. But if you don't do the follow-up and the opponent has a read on you, then you can get punished pretty hard.
I don't know, it's kind of weird, that move, because you're -3 regardless. If it hits, you're -3, and then if you do the follow-up, you're also -3. So it's a bit of a guessing game.
But you basically wanna do the follow-up.
Do the follow-up.
Yeah, you kind of want to do the follow-up so you can be close to the opponent.
Yeah.
That's kind of it, because then you want to force 50-50s and mind games and stuff like that.
Yeah, obviously that is kind of how this character plays. And I'm immediately kind of, where did
my goodness.
Twice. My goodness.
What is the Oki here? Goes high, sword pressure into quick RC, dust. Yes, of course. And that's a perfect right there. Wow. True Devin is on fire right now. Nice 5H round start. Not a button you see very often.
Yeah, it's a little bit disjointed, so I think it can be good against a lot of Ram's round start options.
Okay, goes in. Ooh, that works out. That's gonna be a full combo. There we go. What's the Oki here? Okay, pressure with a kabari. Nice, quick RC. I think he wanted to bait the burst.
Yeah, for sure.
Kabari into the follow-up. Let's go.
Takes the throw, really important there, and flip kicks out of that corner. Gets his pressure started, and this is a dangerous situation to be against Ram because you're putting yourself into the corner, and that means one hit. One hit could be all that it takes right now.
Goes to the air and gets locked.
If he gets tagged,
Yeah,
he's
jab pressure. Oh, that's gonna be it.
Presses that
Very nice
fast
from
slash.
Makbak. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Sometimes against Ram in the corner, and
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta press the button. You just gotta bet on it.
yeah.
There we go. Another very nice far S, but he's gonna get caught over here. Oh my god. Already used up his burst. He tries to get in somebody. Oh, let's go. Get shot.
Yeah, that is a very fast move, by the way. It's like frame 10.
Yeah, and it's plus. And it's actually plus and block as well.
Yeah. Oh, hit
I think he tried for the counter there.
Yeah.
Sad. That is a sad thing to see for a Viking player, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta bet the farm, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, it would have killed, so definitely a worthwhile attempt. But, you know, True Devin just has that read, gets the throw. Obviously, while it is a true reversal, it's only guard point, so it can get thrown very easily. And that's all that True Devin needed to take the round. And I mean, Agobago definitely making this matchup look doable, getting very close to winning each of these games here, but just letting it slip away slightly. True Devin, obviously, no stranger to competition. This guy is very good.
Oh yeah, most definitely. These matches so far have not been free at all. It's just True Devin that's managed to clutch it out at every point and managed to actually force his play. As he's doing right here, let's look at this corner pressure, another grab. Oh my good lord, oh my good lord, another one. You know what?
Infinite, man. This is
fourth time maybe? Nice, Rekka cancels here into the uncharged dust RC, and that's gonna take it. And True Devin is on match point right now. What's it gonna be? Oh, Yo Jonathan cross up, let's go.
Nice.
Tatami Gaeshi into the Oki situation here, very good. Trying to keep the pressure going, does not want to lose the corner. There we go, that might be an RC. No, he does not use the meter at all. That might come back to bite him though.
5K.
Yeah, that might come back to bite him now. Nice grab. Let's see, what's the mix? Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, too much damage here. If you're tethered, that is gonna be the end. When any character is tethered to Baiken and she gets the hit in, it is a guaranteed half-life loss even without meter. Imagine if she has meter, what's gonna happen?
Pretty much, yeah. Her combo routing actually works really well when you get that tether, but before that point it can be difficult. That's gonna be huge.
Oh,
snipes the jump.
got caught flinching, yeah. Oh no, that's gonna be it. There we go. No knockdown though, so Agobago has another chance. The counter hit Kabari. That might be
That's
it.
gonna be it. Yeah,
that's
just
gonna be it.
walking at him slowly with the sword explosion, doing the combo for you at that point. And Devin take 3-0 after having such a close first game of the set. I mean, we're gonna get some blowouts, right?
Yeah. Sometimes things like that happen. But it's fine though. I still support Agobago. I still support the Baiken supremacy. I just gotta say that for the record. Baiken is a really sick character in this game. Also, not an easy character to play as. So yeah,
still new as well. I mean, if you think about it, Happy Chaos, like when he came out, it has taken a long time for people figured out how to actually play him, how to like optimally like know matchups and what to do and actually perform with him in tournaments. And I think Baiken's still there as well. So still definitely a strong character. Just probably needs a bit more time.
True that, but let's not discredit, of course, True Devin because he played amazingly. Because his RAM is looking mighty clean right now. The cleanest confirms, the cleanest pressure. I really love the way he was using Rekka cancels. That was a beautiful thing to see. So yeah, good games to both players. Now let's go to our next match. It's gonna be, let's see, who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be?
Good question.
Yeah, give us like 5 seconds. We're gonna check things out here. Right, let me take a look at the bracket though. Okay, so from what I can see, Yuri Legion has moved on. We have Mr. Jestream moving on as well. True Devin has moved on. Right. Yeah, things are moving along swimmingly from what I can see here. We might have. Oh, Smolip has not started his match yet. And we have Nexi's next match as well. Nice, nice. All right. Oh, damn. Pinhead into losers? Damn.
Already, damn. That is very surprising.
Yeah.
Wonder who knocked him out.
He got to losers by Deviant.
Geo player, I guess.
Yes.
They're quite strong. I mean, Pinhead's definitely no slouch. Obviously, repping the Axel. I mean, although I can't imagine he's going to be. Well, he's going to be making a deep losers run, that's for sure. I do not envy anyone who has to go against him in losers. It's not a matchup you want to go. You know, you just lost a game, and then you have to realize you have to go against 3 games against an absolute Rago Axel. Like, that's going to do something to your mental, which you might never recover from.
All right, so it seems we're gonna have Mr. Jetstream. Wait, no? Ah, nice. Yes. Nice. Okay.
We're waiting for some matches, it seems. I mean, why don't we, like, now we got a bit of downtime, we can talk a bit more about, like, why I think defense is kind of bad in Guilty Gear Strive. I can go into a lot of detail about this, but I did a little testing today, right?
Yeah.
And it is, like, I do think Risk is maybe way overtuned compared to, like, previous Guilty Gear games. So I do think that the damage in Guilty Gear Strive is, like, fair, like, relative to other Guilty Gear games, but it's just that the Risk is, like, it cranks so fast, and, like, the way it scales as well is, like, the latter half doesn't actually give as much damage to the combo, or, like, depending on the combo, because combos are quite short, whereas in something like Xrd, combos are quite long.
This is a mechanic that existed in previous Guilty Gear as well. It's called Guts, and one thing I learned with Strive that I didn't know applied to previous Guilty Gear games as well is that each character has different Guts values. Yeah. So in cases like these, there's like characters with very, very low Guts values. Those would be like Giovanna, and then it would be Zato. Wait, I think Zato has the worst Guts in the entire game, and then it would be Giovanna, and then it would be Milia. But then there's some other characters that have Guts like so like puffed up values, and Nago is surprisingly one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't really looking for I wasn't really like seeing that in a character, like having so many Guts, because Nago is a character that can actually kill you in 2 combos. So I was kind of betting when I saw how the character played, I was kind of betting on the character actually dying in 2 hits as well, because, you know, kind of like the trade-off of having so much damage. But it didn't seem like that was the case.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chip as well. Chip as well has
I think
really low Guts.
No, Chip actually has good Guts. He has 0 defense, so he just gets blown up the first.
He has a lot of Guts,
like,
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a health thing more.
Basically, if they're like Japanese, they have lots of Guts. I'm pretty sure that's just how it works. Like, genuinely, that is just like the lore reason.
So, not sure about Baiken though. Not sure. I haven't seen the Guts values of her Baiken.
Oh yeah, true. She is one of the squishier characters. But no, just like, it's just, I think Risk is just overtuned in that sense. It just, you block a close slash, like your Risk gauge goes up by
Baiken
half.
has 4
nice
damage. Okay.
Baiken has 4. Alright, yeah. Thought as much. Just a weeb. Oh yeah, Chip's not Japanese, is he? Just pretends to be.
I mean,
that's exactly why he has Guts, though. He pretends.
Yeah. If you pretend so much that you start believing in it, anything is possible.
Like,
that's Chip. That's Chip, baby.
Yeah, the only thing that makes Risk balanced is that FD is overpowered. So like, if your character can deal with FD well, you will do fine. But if you don't, it is a bit of a struggle. But you're like kind of
Yeah, it
forced to
is.
because the risk, like I say, just cranks so fast. It's just ridiculous. You block
think
three
it's-
things and it's.
I think
fully
it's more like
automatic.
the reason. Yeah, I think it's more like the recent version, the latest version for Guilty Gear Strive has made FD so much more viable. Because I remember in the first version of the game, and everybody would have to hold Soul's pressure even with FD, and things were looking kind of like. I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I don't know, man.
just-
Things were looking kind of like hopeless when you were put in that kind of situation, especially in the corner.
It could have been. I think people. It was also very early in the game's lifespan, obviously. So I think people were also. While it is a tough situation to be put in, being hit by 4 whole soul fast slash in the corner, I do think that it. In time, wouldn't have been as scary. You don't need FD to get yourself out of that situation. I think
Yeah.
they did overtune it with FD. I think taking away the +2 to block stun, whereas now it's just the same as blocking, was a bit too far, I think, because now it's if you want to spend a bit of meter, you can generally just spend meter and get out of every pressure.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like there's 2 types of defense in this game. There is you mash, wake up, throw, and DP.
Yeah.
Or you hold FD and then you try and jump out and then land with your various specials you can use in the air to change your momentum. And that's like the 2 types of defense, and that's kind of why it's kind of bad.
Yeah. Like one of the things I kind of agree so much with is like how much meter usage is needed to actually do good FDs, to the point where people have to resort to doing like tap FDs, and tap FD in this game is kind of finicky, you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but you do get meter quite a bit, and it is a bit of a precious resource. But I mean, I feel like we're going to see it in this matchup specifically because Gold.
Oh yeah!
If you don't-
Look
if
at
you
who
don't-
is on the screen. We have
Yes.
Smowip, the man himself, and
That's
he is
blocked.
up against Orochi. Let's get it. All right, this is gonna be a really interesting match here.
I mean, yeah. Speaking of FD, you're going to see
The
a
2-touch
lot of
characters are
this
here.
Right here. Oh,
Yeah, the
these
2-touch characters are here. There we go. 1 touch.
DP,
1 touch.
I mean-
There goes your
Well,
life.
against-
Where
against these characters, these are actually 3 touches because these guys are kind of tanky. They're beefy boys.
Yeah, you're right. They're kind of tanky, all things considered. I think it's one of the fairest matchups here, honestly. Even though Gold Lewis is considered like kind of a weak character by some and maybe a lot of people, I think this is one of the fairest matchups here. And considering Nago is considered one of the toppest tiers in the game, I think Gold Lewis is a pretty damn nice counterplay. Oh my god! You see that clash?
Yeah,
Immediately
but
went into the behemoth there. That
Small
was insane.
ready. Orochi was not. You gotta be ready for this clashes, right? You can do a lot of things post clash, and if you're not ready, then you get blown out like that.
Yo, the clash with the jabs? I see. I see how it is.
We got the same frame data on that plus on that even situation post Blade. You can see that quite often.
Yeah, okay, Smoip uses his burst, and now is the time where he has to make something work. 2H explodes. Your life is exploding right now. Oh my god. Baited the reversal, you can see the walk back, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, really good. Doesn't overly commit. I mean, there's no need to. You got such a life deficit. You can just keep Smooth in the corner there. Obviously, big count.
Oh my god, look at the damage here. He decided to use everything here.
Is he gonna pop though? I feel like
No, he's not gonna pop. He's not gonna pop. This is like a non-pop combo. I am telling you right now because I've used that combo as well.
Yes, and your back dash, reversal throw. Here we go. And this is where it's dangerous right now. Okay, guess it forces the burst out. Smoke does have
Smoip has the burst though. He also has the meter. Things
Using it.
can end really quickly here. Okay, he uses the burst here. Okay, things are looking good for Orochi right now though. Oh no, he's gonna burst though.
Yeah.
He's gonna pop. No, that's it. He can bait it out. Yeah, he can bait it out, and then that's it.
Yeah, you can just RC if you want to really make that clean, yeah.
No,
I think I like
you
the idea
hate
from
to see
Orochi. Use the clone to navigate through the drone.
Yeah, he overcommitted.
That made him pop, yeah. I think
He
was
overcommitted.
maybe-
You hate to see that happen. As a Nago main, I am actually sharing that pain with you, Orochi, right now. I know that pain. I've been there. I am still there. Oh my god. All right. So first match goes to Smoib. Not a free game at all. Very back and forth, and that's what I like to see.
Yeah, And Smoy obviously having that situational awareness to know that Rochi was going to pop there. A lot of people somehow miss that, you know. If you're going to be playing against this character, Nago, you've got to be paying attention to blood gauge almost as much as him, because there are going to be so many situations where they might overcommit, and if you're not looking at that blood gauge, then you don't know what options are available to them. And oh my god, big count hit 6H to get started. That's a lot of blood though. Now,
yeah, he has a lot of blood stored up here. Things are looking dicey. He cannot. Okay, now he can use a bit of like one special move here, but he has to be really careful on this mix-up, on this pressure. Look at his life. Using FD to basically not get chipped to death.
Yeah, nice.
Yep, the retaliation. You just know if Nagoriyuki stops at the second hit there, you can actually retaliate with anything you want. You don't have to respect anything, especially if he doesn't have any meter.
Yeah, with meter, they'll normally just go into that third slash and then RC it because it's a lot safer.
Oh, very nice.
Wow, nice anti of the 5P as well. Forces a burst out from Smoy. He really wants this round back, and I mean, I can respect it. You got the resources on deck. You have the security meter, but oh, nice 6P.
Things are still not over though. There we go, very nice. Closes it out. Orochi's looking kind of like loosened up in this match. Oh, there we go. Another retaliation on the target combo. Immediate blue burst. Okay, I think he was going for a gold burst there, or maybe just didn't want the Oki, because gold blue Oki is very scary. Even if you don't eat the mix up, you still get as much damage as you would get for like a 1-2 hit combo.
Yeah, literally, and that's gonna be a big counter hit behemoth right there.
That might be it.
This is my kill.
That might be it. That might actually be it. Oh my goodness.
Stuff from Smoy.
I saw the counter hit and I was like, maybe?
Oh no! Nago. This guy never dies. And then
the maybe in my mind went from maybe to oh no in like 1 second.
Dead. Yeah. I was just impressive routing as well from Small, having that situational awareness to know that he's close enough to the corner for the wall bounce behemoth, and then yeah, I mean, I imagine when Gold Lewis did drop, I played him quite a bit, and I did find combos versus heavies were a little bit harder because obviously they fall faster, and then that can mess up a lot of Gold Lewis's routing. But I mean, I guess not anymore.
Nah. It's just Smoing being a lord as per usual. Smoib is like one of the best, if not the best, Gold Lewis I've ever seen.
I mean, yeah, who else is out here swinging this coffin? Like, absolutely no one, right? Like, at least not in Europe, or EMEA region. I don't know what they're doing overseas, but again, I mean, you gotta be coming in here, number 5,500 maybe, number one Gold Lewis here, like, in the world, you know?
Yeah, he has just never stopped grinding this game, and the fruits of his labor are being seen here. Look at Nagoriyuki's life. Even with all these guts that we've talked about, Nagoriyuki is not in a good spot right now. Wait, now he's in a good spot though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, once you land that command grab as Nago, it is party time. You're in about the best spot you can
the back dash.
But overcommits for the second one. I don't know if I agree with that option, and now
that's gonna be it. Ooh, wow.
Dash Beyblade, the old reliable.
3-hit combo into your life. Like, I was not expecting that to kill.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of risk and there's no scaling on that first hit. It always doesn't matter what you get hit by. Oh, the tick.
Okay, gets the command grab.
Dangerous situation here.
Look at these clashes. Smoith does not care for anybody. He does not care for any pressure. He will be in there swinging.
Yeah, this is a zero situation, but you know what? I will match. Nice kind of hit JD. Get himself out of that corner, the big.
That's it.
That's gonna be it.
This round is closed up.
Nice.
And that is gonna be match point for Smoib. Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good start. Nice confirm with the 2P as well.
He catches the backdash. Okay, we got gold burst here. Oh, that's gonna be damage. He doesn't get the combo though. Yo, nice BRC.
Damn reversal.
Smoib had the mind to actually do all these punishes with a grab.
Another reversal throw.
Right back at you.
Overhead blocked. Goes low though.
That might be it.
Overhead.
Oh my god.
One more. He's in dangerous. He's in chip territory. You gotta be careful.
Nah, that's it. He overcommitted. he overcommitted there. And Smoke takes it.
Yeah, just like you said, if he did anything but that command grab, he was going to pop anyway. So
Yeah.
just went all in, tried to land it. But Smoib again, just aware of that option, aware of that blood gauge, and punishes accordingly. Really smart play from Smoib.
Oh yeah, he definitely knows the matchup because every time Naga would try to go in, like at any point, even if he was gonna take sometimes maybe a hit from a counter close slash or something, he would be fine with taking that hit instead of getting the command grab, because if he can actually punish the command grab, that is actually Nagoriyuki's half-life from a single punish.
Yeah.
So very nice for
that is how you do the matchup right. You pay attention to that blood, and then suddenly the risk reward and a lot of his things that would normally be a little bit overtuned, such as like the Beyblade and the command grab, become a lot more easier to read, right? When they got that high blood, you can commit to like a backdash in that pressure, because even if they hit you, they can't really get too much off of it.
Yeah. All right, though. So next match already, we have Juxtaposer versus Mr. GGST. I'm just gonna call him Poser.
Poser. All right.
Because it's a long name and my pronunciation sucks when I say it.
Okay. Well, you use Steve. It's okay. But Mr. GGST, I thought he was a Nago main. I don't know what this is coming out. Maybe he knows something about this matchup that I don't. Maybe Nago really is on the struggle bus in this matchup.
Listen. As a Nago main, I can tell you right now, he has seen the light. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. Go Leo.
Okay. All right. I'll trust you on this one, Steve. I mean, normally, I don't really have much of a game plan versus Faust. It's not a character you see very often. I generally run in a straight line at him until he stops throwing stuff at me.
Oh, nice punish! That's gonna be it.
Yeah, so you can slam the golf swing, batter up.
Yeah, I can tell you right now that the matchup of Nagoriyuki versus Faust is so degenerate. So I am agreeing so much with the Leo pick here. Get the degenerate match out of the way and try to have some good guild gear.
I actually played the game here, and when you're
caught the
playing a
backdash
character, there's no guarantee that's going to be quite as good as your main, right? So you are to somewhat of a disadvantage, but maybe
This is so good though. Look at this combo.
He's ready with the trumpet as well.
Yes, the trumpet combos. I mean, to be fair, the trumpet combos are kind of the easiest confirms, in my opinion.
Yeah, true.
Like, even if you haven't really prepared for it, it is so easy to get a good combo off of them.
Yeah, although I don't know, I don't think that works out of the corner to be aware of that. You know, I mean, it's not
true.
easy.
Oh, that's it.
I think he's just dead. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Did you see how he got the damage from the wall splat and then got the damage from the super as well? That is like double the damage.
Funny.
Oh my goodness, that was so good. That round was lightning fast.
Yeah. That can happen though against Leo, and when you're playing Faust, who is a bit on no meaningless reversal, can struggle against pressure because he's so big.
Yeah, the power of Leo Whitefang right here being showcased by Mr. GGST. You love to see it. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely knowing this matchup well enough. Although when you're playing Leo and you're playing against a character with no reversal, I feel like the matchup, you get a knockdown, you get your pressure going, and you just have a field day. You don't care. You go to mix it.
Exactly. Look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. 2K, 2D. Nobody dares to actually press a button after that.
It's minus like 10, but nobody pressing, right? Oh, no, minus 10, no. I think it's like minus 6 or something, but nobody pressing.
I think it was actually safe.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I think I remember it being actually like safe. I need to check the frame data afterwards, but I think I remember it being actually safe. Minus 5. Oh my god.
Oh my. Yeah. So
even so,
being so bad guy, so I can punch everything in 5K. So
even so, there you press a button and get
a lot of ranges,
especially considering the spacing too. Oh my goodness, there we go.
This is comeback potential for Mr. GGST. You just need to find one hit.
I was about to say nice blocks, but then Leo happened.
That was so sick. The PRC as well. It's a classic situation, right? You wait until your opponent does something that is uncancelable, right? At least traditionally, to use your burst, but then the opponent is just on another level, and they hit you with the I'm gonna RC before I even see your burst, and then bait it. Like, super smart play. Okay, nice items here.
Yo, nice.
That super sick setup.
Caught him
'cause
sleeping.
He was guard broken, so he had no available.
Yo!
Bombos?
Yo!
Oh man!
Let's get it. Oh my goodness, that was sick. That was sauce.
With the BRC as well, that was mad saucy. Oh, no sauce, man.
Here comes Leo.
He bet it all. You gotta
it seems like Mr. GGST kind of like mistimed his Oki right there and got caught.
Now look at the damage. Yeah, I mean, we said bombos, and then all Juxtaposer did was like 20% of the.
Listen, it doesn't matter. Fausts will get any W. Any W they can.
Yeah, very true. Nice JTKRC.
Nice burst. Nice burst bait. There we go. Juxtaposer getting a match on the board. Answering right back.
Baited that burst for like a year, Steve.
It's
one of those bursts.
He was already coming down from his jump and he was still blocking. That was insane.
It's one of those bursts where you're like, they bait it and you're like, there's no way he was still baiting it.
Yeah, like he's coming down from his jump. Like he must be pressing something or maybe not blocking up until now, right? Nah.
But no, not Juxtaposer. He does those all day.
Duel 1.
Well, he's ready for the patch where Faust does soul damage. He kind of already does, you know. You just gotta play the right
yo, what are you talking about? I'm not ready for that. Please.
No.
I want to sleep today. I don't want to have nightmares.
As long as it's only when he gets an afro.
The afro power up?
That's
okay,
okay.
I respect that.
Oh! They're gonna keep buffing the afro somehow, I don't know.
Yo, did you see that? Did you see that 6P on that special right there? On the knife special?
Yeah, the scalpel. It's
the scalpel
plays. Because it's got a hitbox in the entire duration of the move, so you can just 6P on reaction.
Well, that might be it. Yeah, that's gonna be the wall splat and the wall break. There we go. Yo, we were talking about Faust damage. Listen, that's pretty decent right there. Okay.
Yeah, half the health. I mean, there's no guts there on that amount of HP, so it looks probably more than it is. But oh, nice. What else he gets him up. I mean, he gets the lay off of him.
Throw. What's the mix up here? Another throw. Okay, what's the next mix?
Oh, the command grab.
The command grab. Look at all this damage piling up here. Okay, Juxtaposer uses his burst. Now it's do or die. GGST uses his own burst to keep the corner. I actually agree with this right now. Yo! No, the banana actually messed up the combo.
Oh, the bomb, no, and then that gives
What
him
is this
enough time
comeback?
to get the trumpet, and then just
What is this comeback?
You're not gonna die, you got
Can I
blocked.
get-
Oh no, the OTG.
Yeah. The jab is gonna take it. That was sick. That was sick. Okay, one round apiece.
Direct contact with Dice King. Yeah, remove 6Ps by the way. They're fucking broken, man. I hate the meta of with 6P into 6P, man. Oh wow! Look,
Oh, gets the clean hit with the golf.
damage.
Yeah, get the golf club clean hit.
Oh, but the little
Very
Faust, and he's
good.
ready with the parry stance. That was super safe from GGST, the awareness.
Oh, Juxtaposer getting opened up.
Oops. Oh, he's fuzzy guarding though, and then finally challenges at the right time. Really sick defense.
Nice challenge right there. Oh no, Leo gets the trumpet though.
It doesn't matter. He gets hit by the weight there, and GGST still going. Yeah, goes to DP. It's free. Get the
DPRC pressure. Nice grab here. That is gonna be some pretty damn nice Oki here for Poser.
Yeah,
Scalpel special goes back.
Be careful. Nice.
Yep, 6P, and that's it.
Oh!
Yo, nice bait on the burst right there.
Another sick bait.
Yeah, that was clutch. That was actually clutch as hell.
Yeah,
And with
mix, no trip, not the third mix, just got RC'd and then baits the burst. Again, another classic situation of this is, I can't cancel this, so this is perfect burst opportunity, and then you just RC it when they least expect it.
Exactly. And with that, Juxtaposer has the lead on rounds. But even so, like we said before, it's like these are really back and forth. Yo!
Yep. Oh,
Yo!
with all faith.
Is it time? Is it actually time?
Now we got to see what this degenerate matchup
Yeah,
is.
you guys are about to see what I was talking about. You guys are about to see the degeneracy I was talking about.
Well, maybe Juxtaposer likes to play it a bit differently. I mean, unlikely because, again, do you really want to scrap with Nago? Probably not. You probably want to...
Lazarus, come on, just say it outright. He can play better than me. That's what you're trying to say right here, right?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, oh, no. I mean, okay. I respect that burst. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. I feel like everyone bursts the scalpel then, but can't you just wait until Faust tries to swing at you? I don't know.
Yeah. Did you see the 3-5 edges though? That was Nago. That was Nago right there. Okay, he's gonna get the drum. No, he decides not to go for it and go for the pressure.
Got really high blood though. He can't really do much here. And oh, there's
oh, nice.
Maybe could have used an RC.
Tries to catch it. Yo, the 2H works. Might be it.
Nah. Oh, nice burst though.
Oh, that's it.
This could be it. I don't know. It's Nago.
That's it. Super.
Got so much.
Super.
This is gonna be so close. I think. I don't know, Steve.
Wait, he's gonna get the wall splat, and that's gonna be it. I'm calling it.
Nah, he's alive. He's alive.
Damn!
Nago, you're carried, Steve.
Oh no, I'm carrying this. Hell! Look at those guts, my boy. And even so, Poser manages to close it out, and Poser is a match point.
Yeah, and with the momentum in the first round, but nice smash. But with Jetstream has to make all of this count, has to make all this blood.
Almost a nice confirm there from Mr. Jetstream, but doesn't really close the combo out, and now he's in level 2 blood. Things are looking dangerous. He gets the trumpet, gets the backdash, nice. Yo, let's go. Nice confirm here. Uses the RC. I definitely agree with that.
Yep, that's a lot of blood back.
Get back as much blood as you can and get a life advantage. And that's it.
Beyblade. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta send that Beyblade. I mean, he would have had the meter as well to do whatever he wanted, so very good option, especially in this matchup when Juxtaposers.
I see you. I see you, D. Oh, there we go, 6P.
Oh, nice.
That was a sick confirm, actually. But now, with that burst Poser did, which was really well timed there, Mr. Jetstream needs to actually defend for his life because he is in level 2 blood, cannot do anything here.
Wow,
it's gonna be the whole
actually
flat.
choosing
No, baits the burst, and that's it.
That's the Jetstream. Oh, what
That
a
is gonna
bait
be
from
it.
Juxtaposer, but Jetstream, man, could have chosen any other time to burst. I mean, it looked pretty burst safe to be fair, but
yeah,
I feel like
he should have just let himself take the wall splat, but I guess he was too afraid of the Oki situation afterwards, and basically giving space and giving any type of rhythm to Faust.
Yeah, I mean,
very nicely played from Poser though. Very nicely played.
That you should do immediately, but you don't, and then you get halfway through the combo, you regret your decision to not actually burst.
Yo, those are the worst. I hate when that happens to me, and it happens so often too.
Yeah, it does. I mean, Guild is a fast game, and sometimes you don't always make the right decisions, not in every sequence of the game. So there's often times where you can just end up regretting a decision. And Jetstream, obviously not out yet. It's still just down and losers, got a chance to crawl his way back. But that losers is definitely slowly getting stacked with all these killers.
All right, so moving on with this bracket. Let me see here. Next match is gonna be Trikaiser versus MZA268, I think.
Yeah, Trikaiser has been doing incredibly well recently in all these tournaments. Coming in with the French Soul bad guy, Normally we think of skill when we think of French Souls, but Trikaiser is trying to make a name for himself out here and doing a really good job. I mean, if you looked at pretty much any top 8 tournament last week, he was there. Somewhere in the top 5, so looking very strong. Although MZA
very strong Soul. But we have MZA in the house.
Yep.
With the signature Eno right here, the pink Eno, I respect it.
Yeah,
that's the babe right there.
Soul has quite a big advantage in this matchup.
Boys, let's go. Yeah, of course. Oh my
Any
God,
advantage crumbles under the Eno mixerization, but Trikaiser's doing his best.
Nope, you still got a block. Oh, there we go. Finds the opening that he wants to. I definitely agree with this verse because he switched sides and got the other corner.
Yeah, I think that was really good for
Yep,
MZA
the low
to get that
catches him.
swap.
That's it.
Trikiza dies with that 50 meter, could have RC'd the Vortex, but maybe because MZA air blocked it, thought he was safe. Unfortunately, no. And look, there's that with 6P and 6P, bro. It's so good, especially when you're Dino, right? And,
there we go. Keezer is channeling his inner Kai right now.
Wow, nice 5P there. Tries to
Gets
challenge with the
caught
fast
counter.
slash.
Yeah.
I think he
Gets
thought the
countered.
note was coming. Oh, that's gonna be big. That's definitely a kill if he can just fully.
That is most definitely a kill right there. clean head DP into RC. That's it. Done.
I think 6P neutral grind, man. Trust me, I'm there, man. I'm right there. Irks me. Anyway, but that's what Soul Bad Guys 2S is for, is to counterplay these 6P players. And we'll see if Trikiza tries to...
Nice stick on the grab, though.
Oh, nice throw.
Nice punish on the medium stroke.
Universal throw, I respect you.
Okay, goes high this time.
So much meter, but...
Oh, gold burst, though. Yo.
Bait on the DP6 stuff.
Okay, I agree with going for the Oki instead. Now you might want to take the damage, though. No, still needs to go for the mix-ups. Okay. Guard break right back at you, and that's good damage here. The wall break. Not over though. Not over though. Teaser has meter for at least one mix-up here. What's it gonna be? There you go. That's it. There we go. Like I said, that's it. That's all it takes. One mix-up from Bandit Revolver. If you don't block correctly, you're done.
Yeah.
My goodness, this character.
Yeah. I mean, MZA banking on that backdash, but it can be so scary when a Soul Bad Guy's so close to you, you know? And Trikiza keeps the pressure tight, doesn't go for anything too crazy, and catches MZA. But you can kind of see this is a very intense matchup already. Just both these guys fighting back. If Ino can get that knockdown, if she could loop the Oki, then it looks almost impossible for Trikiza.
Yeah, this is kind of how the matchup goes. Ino desperately is trying to get in and force her game plan here. Now she's in a good spot, but nice retaliation from Keezer doing the 5k anti-air, brings him out of the corner. Okay, nice grab there from MZA. What's the mix-up gonna be? 2 times high, nice blocks. I would be saying that if he didn't get caught by that stroke. Uses the burst. Okay, goes high again. That might be it. Another one.
What a round from NCA. The mixerization station, there was no stops. And Trikiza just lost a round just because he couldn't block the 50-50s. I mean, it can be hard.
That was an Ino round.
Yeah, Eno round for sure. But here we go. And
with 6P and then kind of got frozen. Oh no. Far slash into RC. Wait, that's too high? Okay, manages to get the second dust.
Yeah,
look at the damage.
He had jump cancel there as well.
Ooh, catches the backdash. Oh no.
Heavy DP. All the time in the world to punish that one. Willing to cash out. Oh no, here comes the slump. Oh no, messes it up.
No?
Maybe that's a new
No. That was it. This is intended. Another one. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh!
Tries to reset the crowd because he has.
But he doesn't have any mirror. Oh no! Another chance for MZA right here. The dive kick. He's gonna bait the burst. Plus frames from the air super. You love to see it. Wow, what a play!
That's unfortunate from Trikiza to drop the combo right at the end there. Yeah, possibly missed the Kara cancel DP. But should you really be going for a Kara cancel DP when the guy's one hit? Maybe not.
Yeah, he definitely had the choice to go for a simpler combo and closing it out right there. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it for the culture.
Yeah, I mean, when you hit a Kara cancel 9 times out of 10 and it just happens to be that one time you dropped it, it's unfortunate, but you can't let it get to you. This matchup's still looking nice and even. We're 1-1. MZA definitely played very strong that round, though. The mix was just insane.
He turned it up.
Setups, I really enjoyed watching those. That's something I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, he definitely turned it up. Okay, he goes low again. Immediate burst from Trikizer.
Yeah.
Ooh, the counter 2S. Oh yeah, sorry, 2H.
It's so good, man. It's so disjointed and on counter. You get such a big...
Goes high twice and that's it. Oh my goodness, perfect.
The frame trap with the JD, that's a nice new Gatling, but there's the great equalizer, the Soul Bad Guy 5k, and this whoa! That would have been so much damage if he didn't burst.
I'm not sure about that burst, but maybe he just didn't want the wall break.
Yeah.
Okay, it's working out though. So...
Gets momentum back. Nice blocks.
Okay, what's gonna be? Low again.
Now just gonna be building all that meter back up again. Here's the wall slump.
Yeah, you're in the blender right now. Yo, retaliation with the 5K. Let's get it.
Nice throw on the stroke this time. He's ready.
Wow, he is so ready. You're right. Oh no! MZA was not ready though. One round apiece. Let's go. What is it gonna be? Whoa!
Swift punish.
Are you serious?
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't even know you could do that as well. And that was like the stroke over there was super late. It still worked.
Ooh, Trigesa's trying to navigate around these strokes, but he's got 6H. He should try to rely on that option a bit more, but either way, finds the counter hit JS, and there's a 6P, but again, ready with the throw on the heavy stroke.
Okay, MZA trying to find an opening here. Keezer's defense right here is forcing MZA into a warning state.
Yeah, I mean, Trikes is... Oh, no,
Yo, again!
MC's autopilot is definitely catching him out here. You do not want
Oh no. Yep, that's the burst. You have no more here. No! What? Okay.
Unfortunately, that 6H was already out. Nice. That should be it.
Yeah, that's
Fast slash confirms, and Trikesa takes it up here. Keeps it nice and composed with what was looking like a comeback there from MZA.
Oh yeah, it was definitely looking... After that counter hit from Keezer trying to do an RC mix up there and getting caught by the 6H of MZA, it was looking like MZA's game, but then, you know, Guilty Gear happened.
Yeah, and, you know, we love Guilty Gear, so sometimes that do be happening. You know, 6H has really fast up. Yeah, the first hitbox comes out in like 6 frames.
Alright, so 2-1 in favor of Trigeser. MZA so far, like, I wouldn't say that he has to do anything different for what he's doing. It's just that in clutch situations, it always has worked out for Keezer right now.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup, like I said, can be a bit... I mean, it's the 5K, really. The 5K means there's a lot of airspace. You just can occupy Xeno, but it doesn't matter if you can't use it. And the mix just doesn't stop with Eno. She just gets that knockdown one time, and you just gotta keep guessing. You will be in there.
Nice medium stroke here. Oh, it doesn't even go low. It just gets caught by the close slash. Goes low this time. Doesn't go for the wall break yet. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's what he wanted. That's exactly what he wanted. Baits the blue burst. Like, wow.
That's the fastest Eno round I've seen before. My goodness, that game was over in a flash. I mean, she doesn't even Eno doesn't do that much damage, but here we are. That was less than 30 seconds, I guarantee it. Thought that was the first round. Yeah, that's what it felt like. But MCA with a dominating offense right now. Trikesa has to clean up the neutral a little bit, because, I mean, you just can't defend against this character. It's not even Trikesa's defense is weak. It's just his character's offense is way too aggressive.
Wow, okay. Immediate blue burst from Keezer. Oh, and nice. Answers with his own blue burst right there. That's gonna be a wall break? Okay, almost.
Mix though.
RC mix. Nice catch with the throw here, and rolls are reversed. MZA has... Wow, okay. All these throw baits. That might be it.
6H.
6H for the win. Trigeser on match point right now.
MZA, if he can get some
nice throw.
Back.
Far slash into the confirm. Very nice. Okay, what is MZA gotta do here to actually get out of this pressure? What does a man playing Eno have to do?
That's gonna be it. And with the TK.
With a perfect as well. Yeah, that clean here was, I mean, clean. How else can I describe it? That was clean.
Yeah,
that was actually clean.
That's a perfect example of why Guilty Gear Strive's so exciting to watch right there.
Yeah.
It is just... It looks so helpless for one person, but then they just have this round where everything clicks. They get their offense going, and then it just looks relentless.
Exactly, like one damn round, and then, damn, it's gone.
One mistake,
Poof.
that's all it can take. Any percent dead, yeah. My favorite speedrun, actually. Hate that
And
character.
all right. So yeah. So Trigeezer is moving on to the bracket. He's gonna be he's gonna be fighting Smoeeb next. I wanna see that. But for now,
That'll be a banger for sure.
we have a banger of a match. Oh my goodness. We have you wanna tell us who we have?
I believe we got Invalid Value versus True Devon. So if you like the speed of those last games, this is even better of a matchup for that stuff. I mean, yeah, True Devon obviously rocking the Ramathal, and then Invalid Value on the what I assume will be the Nago. So definitely gonna be.
All these Nagos today, I think like I haven't picked a better day to commentate today. I'm actually so happy right now. All these Nagos coming out to play, you'll love to see it.
Yeah, for sure. We got the Soul and Nago Legions coming out right now. I mean, obviously, there's always, this is EMEA. There's always going to be a Ram somewhere in there, but and this week is going to be True Devon. We'll see how they will keep up against the Nago Nation.
Yeah, these two guys have definitely fought before. I've seen their matches before. They're really back and forth. Let's see.
Yeah,
it's safe to say that both players know the other's playstyle right now, so this is gonna be a really interesting match. Oh my god, he goes in. He's gonna pop though. He's not gonna pop. Oh yo.
Oh my god.
He actually doesn't pop for 1 pixel. That was insane. 2H to close it out. Yo, that 2H is cheeky because he could have gotten hit by 5H by Ram's 5H. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, here goes the JD juggles. We love to see them into the wall.
Yes, the Urian special. I call that combo the Urian special.
You lost 80% of your HP. There wasn't any risk, Steve. Are you carrying?
Nago, baby. You're done. I'm sorry.
True Devon accepted his
sorry.
fate then. He just held forward. He was like, take it. You know what? You earned it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. You're done. I was kind of like feeling myself. I thought it was like me playing right there, and I felt so nice about that. I'm sorry. I need to be less biased over here.
Fine. We can have a little bit of bias. I'm
Yeah,
just
a tiny bit.
He didn't give me much to root for there. I mean, that was. I mean, I said this was going to be fast, and that was all Invalid Value. That is some optimal Nago player gaming right there, because
that round start combo was just beautiful.
That was just 2 round start combos. The first one is forced the Devon's burst, and then he didn't even get it back before the end. Like, oh, it was
okay.
Time,
that is a big win right here, though. Invalid losing his burst so early is a win right here.
Can be very scary against Ram. You get put in that corner, and there's no getting out.
Corner pressure gets caught by the close slash into the target combo. Oh no, another close slash. That's gonna be a super, not gonna kill. But the OK situation here is gonna be pretty damn hard for True Devon to actually defend, because he doesn't even have meter to do anything here. What's it gonna be?
Just a tad dust. I like it. Nice.
Yeah, uncharged dust to close it out. That dust is also like so. Yeah, that dust is also like so. You just don't think it will catch on because it doesn't seem like it has good range.
Yeah. Well, here we go. True Devon finally getting a chance to play.
Oh, lovely. Lovely combo. I love that ender right there with the flip to actually get the wall burst, the wall break.
Went for some Robato, gets Beybladed right in the face. Oh, nice back dash on her this time.
Whiff throw from Invalid though. Guard cancel. I like it.
Nice 2D and whoa!
The bait! Yo! Let's go, True Devon.
Invalid Value with a bit of a hero burst there, you gotta say.
Are you serious? Did you see that trade? Did you see that trade into a full combo? What is this character, man?
Very strong. Oh my god, 2K, 2D, lose 8% of health.
It doesn't get the confirm there though. Get 5H to keep the pressure going. Back and forth, that's it. That's it. The risk was going like too high, so even 2 hits would have made it work there. That is another thing about Nago's strengths. Nago's buttons accumulate so much risk.
Yeah, and in level 3 blood, they just chip you out as well. Like, you force to FD, but then you have no meter to work with to turn situations in your favor, and it can be just a snowball downhill versus this character.
Oh yeah,
occasionally.
for sure.
And that's kind of what we've seen. I mean, definitely signs of life from True Devon, taking around back, looking good. But the neutral, you know, if that's how it's going to be looking, it is not going to be looking too good. But here we go. That's a nice start from True Devon.
Okay, Invalid used up his burst just to get back to the game, and it's working. Oh no. Okay, the late burst, really nice. RC to make that save. Nice.
Another
Gets chomped
command grab.
again. And Invalid on match point, I think. Yeah, Invalid on match point right now. My goodness.
Love Invalid spacing not to be clipped by the super bad to the 214H from Ram. Just sailing outside the range. Nice IB and then a throw. That's a true punish unless you cancel the special. But react to that. And now you're in the
Missed the
corner.
combo there. Oh, flinched. And that's gonna be an Oki situation. High or low? Let's see. Goes low. Follows it up with the sweep, but didn't get the confirm though.
Uh-oh. Dangerous
Invalid
situation.
has already used up too much blood here. He needs to be a bit careful. Okay, you need to block this. Nice backdash!
Now he's just one hit away, and his blood's going down to the clone, but another nice backdash from Devon. Another nice IB. Ready with the throw as well. Really sick reactions here from True Devon. Just stay in
Yes.
here.
Not out of it yet. Oh, that was cross up actually.
Damn. Yeah, that hit the other side, and I don't know if Balabali was ready for it, but he couldn't find the anti-air regardless. Gets counter hit by the Wrecker, and this should be a oh my god, nearly dies from the mortal.
Almost
Hunter.
dies. One more mix up here. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I meant 2 more mix-ups here. Because
was all the
yeah,
same
one
mix-up.
other thing we need to see like about Ram, like the meter gain from when Ram does anything is actually kind of insane. I think she is one of the better meter gains in the game.
Yeah, if you let her, especially with positive bonus, like she will loop an infinite Wrecker on her.
Yeah, I've seen that. That is insane.
Yeah, that is a true thing, and it's just I just have to eat this. Like, I think you can do some things with reversals, but otherwise it's a very tricky situation to get out of. Which is why this character seems to get positive bonus quite often, because I mean realistically she has very good corner carry combos, and then once you're in the corner, every hit will lead to a wall break. So
Yeah, Invalid starting out the match hungry, already got a chomp in.
there's that type of
Okay.
defense I was saying, holding FD, creating that space, flipping out of that corner.
Ooh, tap dust,
Yeah,
works out. Oh no, the whiff!
gets the IB, tries to run up with a throw. Definitely
he
a
got
big
hit.
bait.
No,
I
okay,
saw the
baited.
barrier come up.
Very good. Okay, there we go. Rekka cancels all the way to the corner. Grab. What's the next mix-up? Goes in another sword.
And he gets the sword back. Oh,
Yo,
yes.
what?
Doesn't confirm without C though. Wow.
Oh no!
Roberto. Now you got a guess.
Nice stagger pressure. Gets caught by the low. Yeah, he delayed that so he could get the hit. Very nice stagger pressure. True Devon manages to clutch it out there.
Yeah, though had to spend his burst for it. So if Invalid Valley can find the hit here, he could definitely make it count. Nice. This time knows that True Devon's looking for the IB throw punish, and this time cancels the second slash much earlier. Really sick adaptations from Invalid Valley here.
Oh no, the throw is whiffed on Invalid side, and now Invalid is on the corner. You need to block all these mix-ups. Throw whiff RC doesn't really work out though, and Invalid is forced to use his burst. True Devon is looking kind of at an advantage here. No! Gets caught by the throw.
Blast.
Oh no, one more mix. Oh my god.
Could have seen there. Oh, the tap dust is too far away because of the FD. The flip kick again, missed anti opportunity from Van. He gets
True Devon going in. There we go.
That's gonna be it,
Uses
Steve.
the meter. I think that's gonna be it. Just. I think that was like just the correct amount of damage to close it out. I was not sure if he was gonna close it out. I was not sure if that was gonna kill.
Nago is a beefy boy, as we've come to understand throughout the tournament today,
Yep.
but not beefy enough. Ram does a lot of damage. That is A really nice comeback. Unfortunate drop as well from Invalid Valley. Could have closed it out with the RC, but sometimes you're not aware in that situation, right? You don't think you got a hit, and then you don't RC beforehand unless you're already thinking about it.
Yeah.
So coming back from 2-0 down, True Devon's even it out, bringing us to a 5th game here.
Duel 1.
Nice one. Nice one. Oh, okay. Already counter hits going on over here. Gets caught by the swords. Into the Ruka combo. Okay, uses the burst.
Oh my god.
True Devon already back in there, and that's gonna be a super. Doesn't kill, but Invalid is living on a prayer here. He's actually the chip range. Yeah, he's in chip range. Gets caught by the sword. I think he tried to do something to, like, almost anything here because he was gonna get chipped. And just like that, True Devon is on match point. What a turnaround!
Yeah, literally just been winning every round straight. And okay, finally, Invalid Valley finds something, but the immediate burst from True Devon means now your blood gauge is full, and this now becomes a game of honest cutscenes. Oh, now you're in the corner of this round, and the next hit is going to take his Steve. You're going to watch your toes. Okay.
What a gutsy! Oh my god, what a gutsy 2S! I was going to say for Invalid, but then what a gutsy jab!
Oh, he's not dead though.
Not over yet. He uses the burst just at the last second, but now
chip. He's got no.
Yeah. He's going to die from chip here, so he had to do something, but the dash in was not enough to actually give Invalid the close slash, so he got far slash instead. I am in actual physical pain because that has happened to every single Nagoriyuki player. You just know that if you play on Nagoriyuki, that has happened to you as well. Even so, True Devon, yo.
Really game straight.
Respect.
Convincing.
So much respect. That was so nice.
Yeah, very well played from True Devon.
And True Devon is gonna move on from what I can see here. Oh man, we're moving here. We're moving. Yeah. All right. The bracket is coming along nicely. So next match is going to be Smoey versus Trikeezer, I think.
We're gonna get more Smoey action.
All right. So before we get to our next match, we're going to have a small break. Thank you guys so far for watching. We'll be seeing you in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Through the darkest sky, roll before the light, like a crying for the moon. Never-ending rock, forgot what I want, never held my heart to me. That's why I go forward, don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Faith, pride, so what do I have to be? Under the sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out where I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. It under burns my eyes. What a strange descent. Sound becomes hot again. Never-ending wide. Forgot what I want. Is this Arcadia? I don't know what's right for the world. Oh, I may have lost my way. There's no reason to doubt it now. So what do I have to be? Under the sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out what I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. Time to be able to see. It is hard to breathe. The light goes out again. Never-ending road, a place without color. That's the world we can't die. That's right, go. Don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Wait, pride. So what do I have to be? Under the lonely moon, in only flux words, this ocean with my colors. Bearing the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can to keep the flow alive. Under the sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Yeah, bearing the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. It will be endless, and it's now end.
All right, hello and welcome back, guys. We are here back for the last chance qualifier coming into the top 8. It's me, Lazarus, joined by StiffSteve still.
Hello there.
Before we get in, just take a moment to thank our sponsors. Obviously, we got LC Powers, who offer a wide range of PC cases, power supplies, gaming monitors, all that kind of stuff that you might need. You can check out all their products just in the link of down below, ! LC Power in the chat. Also, to thank Streamplify and Nitro Concepts. So they offer like a wide range of affordable like streaming equipment and just like stuff like gaming chairs and like desks and all that kind of stuff that you might need to set up at home. A lot of people working from home anyway nowadays. So if you need an upgrade, that's probably a good place to start with ! Streamplify in the chat. And also, I feel like we've been bad at this, Steve, but there's also something we forgot to mention as well. We got to shout out the match arena as well. Obviously, this is a qualifier.
Oh yeah, definitely.
To get into the playoffs. So that's the kind of the big ticket. But that's, it's still a tournament. There's still some match arena in there. There's still some money to be won.
Of course.
So if you go in there, I think we got some match arena close to be claimed in the chat. I know I've been bad, Steve. I still haven't claimed mine, but wow, you guys are doing well. I'm looking at it now. 15. Only 15 left. Very good stuff, guys. I'm very impressed, actually, considering we haven't shielded it once. So
I'm actually guilty of that as well. I haven't claimed my code either. I mean, we are playing Guilty Gear, so we're both guilty in that sense. So let's go ahead and do it now. And if you guys want to support any amount, anything, it would be really, really, really appreciated.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Doing it right now. And that is it. Yes, done my part too. So if you guys wanna go and claim the code as well, that would really help us out. Thank you so much for your support up until now.
Yeah, there's also obviously a variety of ways to support the stream and the channel as well. You can go ahead and follow, Twitter, follow the stream. You can also subscribe if you feel there's something you want to do as well. And also, there's something that doesn't cost you anything. You can also just, we're about to get in top 8. There's going to be some pretty hype matchups. There's going to be some pretty hype moments. Just make sure you grab some of those clips as well. Like, I always like to watch those back. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys can clip it. Sometimes I'm not. You get too into the commentating side of things. You don't really think about clipping anything.
Yeah. True that. Our top 8, I don't think it's kind of finalized yet. We need to go through a few of the losers matches still. They're going on right now from what I can see. We have a few more matches to go through, and then it will be pretty close to our top 8. For now though, we're gonna get into the next match. It is gonna be Smoey versus Trikeezer. This is still winner's side. So yeah, how do you feel about this one though? I mean, you would say in this particular case that So has the advantage here, right? But you don't know who you're playing with. You're playing against Smoey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is actually probably an evenish matchup. I mean, you got the advantage of neutral soul bad guy, but and that can be the big difference maker. But when you get hit by Smoey here, he's going to be doing so much damage on the gold Lewis, and there it is. That's all it takes. It can take 1 or 2 hits. That's hood perfect right there. My goodness.
Yeah, just as we were like analyzing the way this fight will kind of might go, Smoey already has a round in, and it's looking like he's going for the second one.
Oh my! And gets
cross up works out.
The mix. You can't block this. He's there.
That is actually it.
You can't even burst that. What an incredibly fast. He got 2 perfects.
Did you see the clock?
Was a hood perfect.
Did you see the clock? 85. That is 15 seconds.
Jesus Christ, guys. This is a hell of a start to top 8, and Trikeezer is my man's on the struggle bus here. He's like, I ain't never faced a gold Lewis, let alone Smoey. Oh no, an absolute tear. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. All right. So while we were busy like talking about how amazing Smoey, he's already gone and finished a round. Let's see here. Keezer has his work cut out for him. Let's see how this plays out.
I think again this matchup is very much about trying to force the gold Lewis to swing the coffin, then you run in and get a whiff punish. That's kind of like how you're playing this character. And once you get your party started, that's where you can have some fun. But it's never just that easy, Steve. There's a little bit more that meets the eye here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Nice.
Oh my god, 6P, very nice there. Okay, Keezer is looking kind of nice. Wow, as soon as I say it, Commentators curse hits, and Keezer is in the corner here fighting for his life. Another overhead, and that might be it.
Ow. Drops the combo that would have taken the round, and
that was one drop. That was one combo drop And that was the round. Oh,
It's a round lose. Yeah, you can't afford to make mistakes. Not against someone like Smoib, not against a character like Goldless. Oh, it's going to be a big counter hit. Getting the party started. Doesn't quite get the cool combo we wanted. To catch the backdash and the close slash though. And that's exactly what you want.
Nice
Back to
one, nice
neutral.
one. All right, get the combo here. He's looking pretty nice here. Whoa! Wait, I thought I saw something like an RC animation, but it was so late that didn't
Yeah,
even
it was so late.
start.
Yeah. The RC does have startup. Like that is a thing that happens. Most of the time, you do it when your opponent's in blocks don't know, and Trakiza again, like you said, maybe a bit too late and got punished for it. And now,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
two
Also,
quick
we
games.
gotta talk about Gold Lewis JD. Like that move. My goodness.
Oh yeah.
What a fair and balanced button. I am not salty about this button. No, what are you talking about? I'm fine.
It's a weird button, right? It's a jumping move. It's gonna be an overhead, but it's genuinely Gold Lewis's best poke because of his jump arc and how the character works. He can just hit 9D, and that's basically your fast slash. Like you have to respect it like that. You can't anti-air on reaction. You either have to preemptively do something, meet him in the air, or
Yeah, and that's the problem here. And that's the problem here. If you're too preemptive with Gold Lewis, that's exactly what he wants.
Yeah, then he gets the coffins going, and then, well, what are you gonna do? Block? Like, you don't want to be.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's exactly why we saw that DP did not want to block.
Nice pressure here. Wow.
Gets the cross up 2, forces the burst. Oh, Trakiza with the full screen run up. Embodying
I see pressure. Nice blocks. Gunflame pressure. Ooh, tries for a 6P here.
Uh-oh. But now,
Chip territory.
my-
He tries to backlash and gets caught. Oh my goodness.
That's the problem with Gold Lewis. I think Smoib was on set point here already.
Yes.
But they just whip
Match point for
BK with
Smoib. My
6P.
goodness. The low confirm. Wow, these confirms are kind of insane.
Yeah,
How do you do those?
Punish from the JD. Doesn't quite get the punish.
Oh my
Counter
goodness.
hit.
Oh no,
You
look at the
guess it's a
damage.
game here. but you
RC
guess
to the wall break. Yeah, okay.
He splits back to neutral, but there's that JD again. You gotta watch out.
Yeah,
One
JD
more hit,
again.
do it. Oh my god, Trakiza is so
Oh
afraid
my
to do anything.
God.
And
Wait, so that's what Smoig was going for when he was whiffing those 6Ps? He was going for the frame trap bandit revolver. That is insane. I did not know the reason why he was doing that, and now my third eye is opened. My brain is actually expanding right now. So, with that out of the way, Smoib is moving on to winners. And let's see here. Yeah,
top 4. Oh, no,
he
top
is going
6.
into top 4 territory right now. Keyser, though, he's done a really amazing run so far. So he has a place in the top 8 from what I can see here. He is top 8 losers right now,
which is top 8.
yeah, which is also really good. So let's see what the next match is gonna be. I think it's going to be Carrot of Wisdom versus True Devin. Oh yes, there we go. The Melia expert versus the Ram expert.
Carrot's been on a bit of a tear,
two-
I'm not gonna lie.
Duel 1.
The two how do I say this? Oki monsters of the game? Maybe?
I felt like Ram is a bit more well-rounded. Not a set play oriented mix-up machine, just more of a get you in the corner and then put you in such a bad situation you have to guess for your life.
Exactly,
Yeah. You really guess it for your life because you got barely any of it. You get hit
Yeah,
once, maybe
Ram
twice,
Ram is
you're
like
there.
Ram is like the perfect combination of being like really solid on even mid screen and corner, while Melia is kind of like an Oki monster that has to catch you once to get her thing started. And if she cannot get you, and if she cannot get started, then things are looking rough. So there we go. Melia is getting started here. What was that? I'm not sure why he backed off. But even so, it made it work. The tap does to close it out here. The wall is broken. But True Devin is going in now.
Yeah, this is such a scary
Melia has enough
situation
meter to get out of this.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, they're ready with the 6P though, True Devon. Not letting Millie get out that
Oh
easy.
my God.
Count hit Rekka.
Caught the flinch, and that's gonna be it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
That's why
cancel from the
matchup-
Rekkas into supers is like such an important buff Ram received, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, knowing when to break the wall right there, that's kind of what did it. Carrot cashed out at the end of that combo, got the wall break, but then you're resetting back to neutral versus Ramithel Valentine. Like, that's not what you want to do, because as soon as you're neutral versus this character, you're already at disadvantage, and as soon as you're being forced to block in that corner, it's lights out.
Chat, can you stop? Can you stop? I'm trying to be professional. Can you stop reminding me of Elden Ring every 5 seconds, please? I'm trying to do some commentary here. My God. Thank you. All right, with that out of the way, I'm just kidding. Let's get it back to this match. Oh my God! What is going on?
Oh my, one hit, close slash, that'll do it. True Devon looking like an Elden Ring boss right now. It hits you once, you're dead. What the hell?
Oh, you're right. Okay, I love that analogy. I'm stealing that.
I mean, yeah. Definitely Carrot needs to stop leveling Dex, needs to put some point in Vitality, because, oh no.
Oh my goodness. And yes, Moib, it's not a stream game. Trust me, I tried streaming it as well. Nobody would come. Anyway, back to this.
Yeah, nobody wants to all get spoiled, unfortunately. I respect
Oh, yo!
it. The instant overhead.
Instant overhead RC. Yo, you love to see that. That was masterful gameplay right there from True Devon is actually on fire. What the hell?
Wow.
Just stream PvP? Nah, PvP sucks. I'm sorry. I just had to say it.
Using OP build, yeah. Use Death Blight, that works.
Listen, if anybody's coming from fighting games and tries to play PvP in Dark
Ring.
Souls, they just can't.
Elden Ring
It's
tournament?
not a thing you can do as a fighting game player. You're gonna get bodied by the lag frames, and it's over, man. I don't like it. Anyway, back to this match.
Yeah, no rollback in Elden Ring, sadly.
Exactly.
You got that delay.
I need to roll back for my competitive needs, and Guilty
Fighting
Gear
games.
has all the things I need right now. We got a Ram doing her thing. We got Melia getting grabbed here and getting to the corner, trying to get out of this
One
amazing
hit.
pressure,
Yes,
and
yeah.
that's gonna be it. Oh my goodness. We talked about this. Amelia's low guts here will not save her from this damage, and just like that, True Devon is on match point.
This is the quickest game I've seen, and then nice anti-air. That's one of the hard parts about this matchup, is how do you get the Millie to sit down? How do you bring him back to the ground? But True Devon knows, and
True Devon has all the answers. Whoa, I thought that was gonna kill actually.
Not yet, but just one hit. Hits him with the low. That's
Yes.
it. That's
Run up low, and that's a
3-0.
perfect to close it out. Wow, True Devon is so ready for this winner's bracket right here. My goodness.
Tell you, Smoib and True Devon are on a tear right now. Both of these players are looking unstoppable. They're the ones to beat. They're the ones who want to come in here. This is the last chance qualifier to get into those playoffs. And obviously, if you win, you are on that fast track, straight up qualified for the playoffs.
It is like one of those cases. Yeah, it is like one of those cases where cat out of wisdom, and like it happens to so many players. They just don't have a chance to showcase their stuff. And we've seen it happen in this game so many times, and it happened here as well. But either way, Carrot of Wisdom still has a chance here. He's in top 8 losers. And speaking of losers, we're going to be heading to our losers. One of the losers match, which is going to decide our opponent for Trikeezer's top 8 run here. And it's going to be Pinhead versus Invalid. My goodness. Who would have thought these two monsters would meet in losers right now?
I mean, we mentioned at the start, Pinhead got knocked down first round into
Yes.
losers, and here he is. I mentioned it. He's going to come crawling back, and that's what he's done. This guy is a very strong player. Weird that he got knocked out, but sometimes you get upset. It's a fast game. Sometimes it can happen. But you know, the better players will be consistent enough to make the losers run all the way back. And here he is. Versus Invalid, though, this will be an interesting matchup. I wonder if Invalid will go with a different character than Nago, or maybe he thinks he can play the Nago into the Axel. We will see.
Yeah. All right. So, let's see. While we get ready for our next match, yeah, let's see. So, for now, we have Smoib and True Deving sitting on winners semifinals. Trikeezer and Carrot of Wisdom are already in top 4. Top 8 right now. And we're waiting on... Wait a second. Wait a second, I just noticed it. Oh my goodness. Yuri Legion is in losers right now. He got dropped down by Smoib.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's another reason I was going to mention. Smoib's been on a tear. Knocking out people you would not expect, that's for sure.
My goodness, what a slobber knocker of a qualifier. I mean, when you have all these monsters gathered up in one place, some of them are just going to have to drop to the pit with the snakes.
It happens, you know. I mean, I feel like it happens most often in a game like Guilty Gear, just because everyone at the top level is so strong and anyone can beat anyone, really. You know, especially in a first to 3, right? And maybe not in like a first to 7 where you get a bigger chance to adapt. But you know, in a fast game, and we've already seen it with the matchup with Smoib and the matchup with True Devin, that just how fast this game can go. If you don't take the moment to try and think about what happened, it's gonna be over in a flash before you even know it.
Yeah,
you don't really get a chance to think about your actions, unfortunately, because you know, when you got Rams and you got Gold Losers deleting 8% of your life bar in one hit, there's not much to learn.
I mean, there is something to be learned from that kind of interaction. Is that you cannot get into situations like that.
Yeah,
you do not want to get into situations like that because it's going to be pretty damn hard to get out of.
Just don't block, right? That's the best advice I can tell you. Like, never block. Just do summon on wake up. Like,
I mean,
unless you don't have a reversal, then your character's bad. I'm afraid that's how it works.
I mean, how many counter hits have we seen during this qualifier and we're not even in top 4 yet?
Yeah, I don't.
People,
like, I used to.
People be playing this game like they like the block is not a mechanic that exists in this game, and they're right. They're actually right. That is the way to play.
I used to think mash on wake up was scrubby, but it's actually optimal in Guilty Gear Strive. You heard it here first, because I mean, look, you don't want to build risks. Risk is so bad for you. So there you go. You can FD, I guess. FD is like your other option.
Yeah,
but FD is like if you FD, you are a wiener. I don't know. FD is like how you actually defend yourself. Like, blocking is kind of bad unless you are specifically trying to punish someone. You should just hold FD if you got the meter.
Personally, I feel like FD is kind of skewed. Like, depending on which character you play, FD is kind of skewed in in the way that it favors some characters, while some other characters don't have that same advantage they get from using FD.
Yeah, like, we say that Ram got stronger because they buffed her, right? But realistically, they kind of more so just buffed the universal mechanics, like FD. Like, she doesn't have a reversal, but she can rely on FD and her wage that she can change her aerial momentum and have big aerial buttons to actually, you know, contest and fight out this corner, and then flip it around, right? If you get cornered by Ram, suddenly now FD doesn't really help you against Ram very much. It stops the risk building up, but you know, with the amount of forward moving special she's got, like, that's, you know, FD's not helping you at all.
Yeah. All right. So, Pinhead versus Invalid Value losers. Losers match right here, losers bracket. Let's see how it goes. Pinhead, it's the first time we've seen Pinhead on the stream. We were expecting to see him much earlier.
This is kind of what happens. Yeah, down to losers though. You don't get any stream time. That's the worst part.
Yeah, you're right.
And here we go. I mean, immediately starting off with a huge lead, but that's a big command grab, and this could be going bad from bad to worse, but spends the burst to get himself out of that tricky situation. Needs to find one hit, now 2 hits.
Oh my god, got caught.
Tap doesn't be it. So much meter for the side of Invalid Value, and that was a sick comeback. What looked like an impossible situation finds that big counter hit, and that's what this matchup is.
Nago finds a way all day.
Yeah.
Okay, nice punish on the charge dust there. Pinhead is getting some ground back, but there goes Invalid Value going in there immediately with a command dash. Oh, there we go. Counter hit, time stop, let's go. Axel Bomber, get him to the corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, too far!
Oh, he's too heavy. And that's another command grab. That could be game with no burst for Pinhead. He's going to make a very wise decision here. Just actually empty jumps out of the corner. That's a pretty wise decision if you ask me. So much speed
Okay,
over Valley.
but
No
Invalid seems to have, yeah, he has not done, yeah, his meter usage for blood here is not looking so optimal, and he's gonna get caught, but no! Oh my goodness.
Close. No cigar though. Pinhead keeps it composed, snipes him with
Yeah, Pinhead with a save right there. He was almost close to losing that round because of that drop. I was at the edge of my seat. Oh no, he goes right through the cycle. There we have the corner here. What's going to be? Oh, nice pressure there.
Okay, that's a lot of blood. But has the RC to keep that
6-8 pressure.
Going. Ooh, just jumps out the explosion. So tough now for Valor Value. Has to wait for that blood to go down, but you don't want to take too much chip, but then finds the rain wall to take the snipe.
That's not going to be dead. Oh my god, he gets caught flinching though. Did not expect the explosion from the cycles, and the 2H is going to close it out.
Yeah, you kind of like, this is definitely the matchup where you've got one shot, one chance, you know. If you're the Nago, you have to find that hit, you have to make it count, and you have to make sure you manage your blood correctly because you don't want to be standing full screen versus Pinhead on the Axle without any access to your gap closing special moves, right? You are just... You're dead in the waters at that point, so you got to really manage the blood especially well. I think this is where the Nago players, like the Uriels, are separated from the, you know, Verzics and things like that. Like, this is where if you're a Nago player and you decide to play Nago into this matchup, you better be ready to learn. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Pinhead is using the matchup to his favor in that making Invalid use his blood meter and then getting something like this, like a goal burst or something like that, nets Pinhead into such a good situation where he can pressure almost infinitely from such a range where Nago's buttons are not even gonna matter. Nice combo here. Okay, go simple this time into an Axel Bobbert. Look at the damage on this one. Ooh, disjointed twitch. No, he gets caught.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill, but again,
not gonna kill, but oh, jeez. That went so far. That 5-8, I mean that GH did not hit where I think it would hit, and the grab from the command dash is gonna take the match. What a comeback!
Yeah, with a little bit of bloody head left, he made it count. The Fukio forward into the grab, Pinhead a little bit afraid to press that 2K, and I would be too. This is a inbound value. You don't want to get blown up. We've seen some.
Oh, he got caught flinching again. I think he was trying to get out. Full combo here. Okay, uses the burst. This is not what the wall break here. RC pressure from Pinhead into a full combo into the explosion. Oki. Okay, brings him in close. Yeah, this is looking like all Pinhead right now. Look at the life lead here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice catch.
Bets it all on the Beyblade. Doesn't find it, gets hit, that's fine. You know, you got this round. I mean, even if you use that burst last round, you're against Axel, right? You don't really get a chance to use bursts very often. You should just take them when they come, even if you're really far down in the round. Because against Axel, sometimes all you need is that one hit to bring him in that corner, to punish him.
Oh no, he got caught trying to grab.
Yeah, Pinhead's really good at fighting on the corner. You'll see this happen very often. This is not a bad situation, although it now has become very bad.
Oh, yeah, he baited it. Now he's gonna jump and okay, you can punish it like that. I didn't know. I did not know you can punish it like that.
Neither did I. I don't know if Pinhead knew either, but here we go. Actually gets a reversal throw and gets himself out of the corner. Again, this is looking bad for him.
Oh no! The guard cancel whip. I think that was a misinput. Actually, and now Invalid Value is living on a prayer. Yep, that's a bird safe thing there. That nothing he can do. He will just take the hit, and that puts Pinhead on his second win, I think. Yep, that is his second win actually. Oh my goodness.
A disturbing lack of round start gold burst, yeah, from Pinhead. This ain't Pinhead. This is loser's head. This is loser side Pinhead. Although if we don't see it this round, I'll be very surprised. I won't lie. I mean, it is Nago. If you're gonna not round start gold burst for Pinhead here against a character, it'd probably be against Nago.
Yeah,
You might want that.
He has a loser's power up now. I always say that when any notable player goes into losers, they get the loser's bracket power up.
I don't know if this is true, but it definitely feels like it.
Nice. Okay. Blue burst from Invalid doesn't really work out.
Oh, the command
Gets
grab
caught by the
sneaks in.
command grab though.
Such a bad feeling. Oh, but that's a big counter hit 2H. You're going to spend a little bit of blood in a cash out. Ooh, big drop.
Twitch pressure.
Oh, no. From
Okay, I was gonna say
downtown.
that Black was looking mad. Oh,
I don't
two
know if I
jumps.
agree with this.
I
He's still
respect
gonna
it.
play neutral here. Ah, never mind. Finds it.
Well
Forces
played.
Red with
6
Beyblade.
feet take it. Yeah. Ooh.
Nice confirm as well.
Okay, jumps out of the explosion. That was really nice. And then using the projectile to go through the cycle.
There it is.
Beautiful.
This game
Pinhead.
is going.
Pinhead though, with so much meter to work with now.
Yeah. Because this round just got impossible.
Oh,
from
6
downtown.
feet from downtown.
Oh!
2H? Yo.
That's a super there.
Oh my
Ah,
god, look at the
he's
damage.
dead.
You are dead. He didn't even need to go for the super, he just did.
Well, why not? Why not, huh? Savor the victory for a fraction of a second longer with that super and
Goodness
Wow, that was-
gracious.
some good adaptation.
Yep, that was a Nago moment right there. If there was ever one Nago moment, that is one of the certified Nago moments.
Yeah, he could not
The
spend the
2H
butter.
incident.
He had the bread.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think Pinhead maybe wanted the reversal super because he did wake up 6H. I don't know if that was...
Yeah, Wake Up 6H might just be one of the worst misinputs I've seen.
Either
you hate
that
to
or
see-
he
you
went
hate to
for
see
a
it.
real hard read that, you know... I don't know. That Valley was holding down back, but if he's holding down back, there's like a million better things he could have done. Yeah, the 6H incident. It happens, you know, we've all been there. I don't know what it is, but those half circle to forward motions just mess up occasionally.
Nice
But
jump
she did
on the
wake up.
explosion. Does get caught by the second cycle though. 6H.
Ready with this.
Yes. Oh no. Okay, he didn't go for anything too big because he wanted to bait the burst, but then he gets his zone burst baited. Oh my goodness. What's the ult?
Yeah.
He goes low, and that's it.
And Valid trying to backdash there, but just the empty jump low from Pinhead catches it, confirms, and now Pinhead is at a set point.
Set
For the
point,
first time
yes.
here. Takes the corner back, smart. Situational awareness from Pinhead there.
Jumps the explosion, really nice.
That was really costly from Invalid.
A lot of blood meters spent here. A lot of blood meter. Now he doesn't have he doesn't have a lot of options here. Oh, nice jump, but then he makes it safe with the PRC.
Yeah. You see that a lot
Pinhead
from
playing
Pinhead.
so meticulously right now. He does not have to overextend to anything. It is Invalid who has to go in, and he cannot go in because he doesn't have the blood meter.
Oh, catches the backdash. And now it's nearly
Oh,
unwinnable
things
here
are
for
looking
Invalid.
kind of bad for our hero Invalid here. Tries for the 2H, and the anti-air is going to take it. Calculated and meticulous. That was really nice. Pinhead is going to move on, and Invalid's qualifier run is going to end here, sadly. I mean,
Yeah,
he played his heart out, but it is what it is. Sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah, like it's not an easy matchup at the best of times, and then when you're running up against Pinhead as
Yeah.
well, one of the better Axles who are definitely still sticking it out these days on the character. A lot of people flocked away from that character, you know, after the balance patch, but Pinhead still making it work, showing the strengths of the character, and especially against, you know, other matchups which many players are complaining about, you know, things like Nago, right? Could do quite well, right? There's a lot of big boys in the upper echelons in this tournament still. You know, we've got Smoib on the Gold Lewis, and while I'm sure he knows the Axel matchup very well, it's still Pinhead.
Yeah, there is this pit of snakes that is the losers bracket right here is still pretty damn insane. And okay, so for the next match, I think we're gonna have Trikeezer, which is a top 4 losers match against okay. So we're gonna have Yuri Legion versus Pataxis. Okay, Pataxis though, I don't think we've seen him so
We
far
haven't yet,
on stream
again.
yet.
Another person who got knocked down into losers quite early on, and has made their run back from losers, which is again impressive to say the least, considering how stacked it's been down there. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to check who
he also had to go through MZA to get to the match with Yuri Legion, so that is actually really impressive. And that is also a sad moment because MZA is out of the tournament, so the Eno boys are gonna have to take the L this time.
Yeah, you know, it happens, and I as much as I like to watch Eno, I'm sure everyone else is very glad that there is no Eno left, because I feel like a lot of people maybe don't like that matchup as much. It's kind of like Milia, but if she had plus frames, and yeah, it's this kind of, she puts you in the same situation where you kind of have to continually guess, but her neutral's just way better. So
Yeah. All right, so Yuri Legion versus Pataxis. Pataxis is a Kai player.
No, well, funny that. He's a chip player, but I
Oh.
think in the salt mines over the weekend he came across the chip mirror and he just pulled out the Kai and did not do so hot. But you know what? Maybe he's pulling out the Kai. I don't know.
I respect it. You know what? You know what? I respect that. I respect that kind of lore. I think mirror match chip is like so degenerate.
Yeah, it's degenerate. I mean, I feel like a lot of mirror matchups are a bit coin flippy. I mean, you know, 50-50. But here we go. Pataxis this time gonna go the Axel for the matchup against
The Axel
Yuri
pick though,
Legion.
okay, I respect it because we saw how the previous match went, and that was also Nagoriyuki Axel.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, is this my first time commentating a Yuri Legion match? You guys have no idea how happy I am right now. Let's fucking go. I'm sorry for the language, but I'm so hyped right now.
Yeah, get everyone else hype right now, because this is, you know, still top 8 losers. The loser of this does get knocked out of the tournament, and again, this is the last chance qualifier for these people who, you know, maybe this is their first tournament of the qualifier series, which means if they need to win, right? They need to win the qualifier, because there's no chance they're going to get enough points in just turning up to one of these tournaments. So
It's now or never.
Now or never, yeah. And coming up against, you know, Pataxis on this Axel. Wait, is that the
He did not get pulled in because he IB'd. I think he IB'd it, or did the
maybe
FD
just
cause
IB'd
that?
it. Nah, I think you're right. The IB literally just stopped him pulling in. I thought the IBFD like reversed the knockback, but you're right. Like, I think he just IB'd it normally. That was super sick, but there was not enough. I mean, we saw the matchup last time. We can see how rough it can be for Nago.
Yeah, it is already looking really rough. Even there, where he gets 2H, the burst here for Pataxis is gonna make it work. Oh, things are looking kind of hard. Pataxis is feeling really comfortable in this matchup, from what I can see.
Yeah, although these kind of matchups, they can go this way. The Axel versus Nagos, the person with the agency at the start of the round can often take a lead early in the set, and then it's down to someone like Uriel, down to the aggressor here to like make the adaptations to that 2H, the footsies, catching him from maximum range. But yeah, it's really down to Uriel to make the adaptations here.
Yeah, he's playing the matchup as correctly as it can be. Do not overextend if you have the life lead. Like, use your range and force Nagoriyuki to do unsafe and maybe dangerous stuff to get in, and it worked out almost perfectly. So this match, in my opinion, it is entirely up to the Nago player to actually adjust, adapt, and make his way out of Axel's, how do I say it, max range prison.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you said perfectly, and I'll say almost perfectly, because, you know, Pataxis did have to spend a burst, and luckily this is Guya Stride, you get a burst, you get a second chance.
Yeah, exactly, you get a second chance.
If you get hit after that second chance is gone, then you're in a lot of trouble. And there's a backdash from Pataxis right there to get out of that command grab. And okay, there's that burst. But immediately with the clone forward, and now this is where it gets tough.
That's the classic thing that you can do after a burst to actually beat out Axel's options. The projectile is really good against Axel in general, but it's like kind of a thing where you have to know when to use that resource because it's really valuable.
Yeah, for sure. And nice command grab to throw Uriel back into that corner. And now you got a lot of distance to make.
Oh, tried to go in. Oh, okay. This time it worked out. Yo, look at this combo.
And he's got the super on top. This is optimal right here. It's gonna be.
This is 70 to 80% of Axel's health, and he's gonna get some blood back. And what's the ulti here? Commentators 2K, but got caught there.
And just immediately reversal throws back. Says, I am not holding this. You're holding this. I mean, he had the 50 meters, so he guessed Metaxas would bait the reversal super, and that's exactly what happened. He needs to find one hit here. Tap
got all the mirror in the world to actually do whatever he wants now.
Goes low.
Attacks his own chip range.
Oh, that could be it.
What a gutsy 2H. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's gonna be it. The 5.
Yeah, the confirm. Anti-air 2P. My goodness. Fair and
defense from Metaxas though. Not getting cracked open by the tap dust.
Your Legion already on level 2 blood. Things are looking.
That's rough.
Things are looking rough, yeah. Metaxas going in right now. He does have a burst, so let's see
it's really rough.
how and when he decides to use it. Yeah, that's it. Metaxas doesn't really have to overcommit to anything here. He only just has to zone out with his amazing... Yes, there we go! I was gonna say he was gonna wait for a whiff to actually punish it with 2H again, and it worked out so good. Wow, Yuri Legion is on the ropes. 2-0 right now.
Yeah, like I said, it's on the ropes. Definitely way more signs of life in that round than the previous one. But it's still rough, right? You make that one mistake and then that can be it. And I see Uriel has potentially switched characters here. Not on the Naga.
Oh my
he's
goodness!
On the bike, and I don't know what he's doing here, but... You know, maybe he knows something we don't. I do think that
no way,
the
Biken? Yo, let's get it.
Is the great equalizer in this matchup, but you know he's not going to know this matchup.
I'm not even sure how he's going to be able to handle this match. I think it might be an even worse match for her, but let's see. Maybe Uriel knows something that we don't.
I think it is better than the Nago, but like Metaxas here is.
Oh my goodness, Uriel is getting. Oh no, he's getting out-poked right now, and Metaxas is on match point with a perfect to boot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and that's, oh my god, that 2S hit from downtown, trying to whip punish that 2H.
Look at Metaxas. He's literally standing there and pressing button, like he's like timing his buttons. He doesn't not even have to go back. Okay, gets one hit in. That is exactly what Uriel needs. One hit to go in.
Auto Raggy. Mixturization Station, the immediate reversal from Metaxas.
Reversal super. Oh yes, sir.
Oh.
5H? No, that's not gonna work. Oh, it's gonna be
gun.
Uses the super here to try and get some ground, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, he saves himself.
No,
he's not quite it yet. I mean, it's looking awfully dire. Just the one hit hits him with a 5P.
Oh
and,
my goodness.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, that is rough. That is rough. And that is going to be the end of Uriel's Legion's run. GG's, Metaxas played out of his mind. He looked like he had the perfect read for almost everything in all of these matches. Yeah. But even so, GG's to Uriel Legion, a godlike player. I'm a personal fan. You just know I'm always going to be a fan of the Spanish Nago. So, yeah. We have our top 4 losers right now. Trikeizer versus Pinhead and Carrot of Wisdom versus Metaxas. Wow. And we still have Smoib versus True Devin sitting in the semifinals. That's going to be a slobber knocker of a match as well. So first off, we're going to go to Trikeizer versus Pinhead. And well, what do you know? From all these Nago players, we are just diving right into Axel Supremacy territory. You love to see it.
Yeah, we are coming back. the Axles are taking over. I mean, Metaxas obviously normally a resident ship main, but just pulls out the Axle, makes it work in that matchup anyway. And you know, I always commend people who can play multiple characters at once. I'm definitely not one of those people. So especially going from like, you know, the fastest character, you know, chips enough to Axle, you know, low, like one of the slowest zoning based characters. That is not an easy thing to change your playstyle up like that.
I mean, listen, Invalid, I don't love to see it either, but just gotta play it up for the stream. Come on, please help me out here.
I love to see it, yeah. I mean, Axel,
I'm just joking.
You love to hate him and you hate to love him, right? Like, it is one of those characters who you either like the matchup or you absolutely hate it, and it's generally dependent on how fast your character can move across the screen, right? And Soul is one of these characters that can't move the fastest, right? He struggled a little bit in this match.
Yo, that was beautiful!
Yeah, finds the gap to jump in. You gotta, that's one thing you need to do in this matchup. You gotta find those gaps. Just the backdash, but keeps the corner.
He uses the RC to get out, but yo!
Oh, just 5k,
Strike,
5k. That's
Strike is so ready right now. Okay. Pinhead is on chip territory. Kind of. Okay, gets him close. Not sure if you want to get him close. In that situation, though, things are looking mighty dangerous. The 2K to close it out.
Nice.
Strike User is so aware. He was like anti-ring at the right like timings. He's playing really good right now. Okay, let's go. Pinhead is answering back. Nice. Ooh, blocks the cross up though.
That's the problem. If you're gonna cancel into Rain Wall all the time, that's gonna happen sometimes. They're gonna jump in, they're gonna find that gap and get on you. There's the burst from Pinhead. Forces Strike User off of him. But the run up throw from Pinhead finally. You gotta break your zoning sometimes. You can't just sit full screen. You gotta mix it up.
Yeah, channeling the inner Kai from what we can see. Pinhead thinks he is playing a different character because they're both blonde. But yeah. Oh, nice confirm from the far slash into RC to get.
Alright, gets the knockdown.
Whoa. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, the meaty Fafnir setup, okay. And now, actually base the throw.
Far slash, that's gonna be it.
There it is, keeps it nice and easy. No Kara DP, no chance to mess that up. Just goes to the 6S, closes it out, and there we go. Tarakiza takes the first game. Looks good. Definitely, clearly knows this matchup to some degree.
All right, wow. Quick match here. Not entirely free, but it seems Keezer is so pumped for this right now. He looks so ready to answer like everything Pinhead is doing. Anti-air setups. He's looking pretty damn good right now.
Yeah, definitely looking good. And I love to see it, right? I love to see fellow Soul mains coming in here. And like I said,
I bet you do.
Paying attention to any Guilty Gear tournaments recently. He's been in those top 8s, and here he is in top 8 again. He wanted to make it deep.
Ooh. Okay, Pinhead is making Axel seem like a rush character at the moment.
Yeah,
Trikeezer is... Yeah, he's dashing in, trying to get into the correct range so he can press the famous soul buttons. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah,
and that is the counter play right here. Don't let him get close. Oh no, too low again for the combo to work. You do not want to give Trikeezer chances like this. Thankfully, Pinhead closed it out.
Yeah, again, that was a chance to Trikeezer that unfortunately didn't quite work out.
Did not get the clean hit, did he though?
Yeah, a bit too far. I think the momentum kind of screwed himself there. But
nice, I definitely agree with that burst, but the grab though, what are you trying to do?
Maybe trying to get a bit greedy with the meat. He doesn't, or missed times it. We've all been there. There's the carry DP.
Clean hit.
Carry him all the way to the corner.
Fast RC missed the combo though. I think he could have gone for more.
Oh,
nice
yeah,
snail into the PRC. Nice one. Okay, that's it. That is actually it. Very nice. Pinhead turning it around. My goodness. Okay, 1-1. Okay. I think Pinhead is kind of mad because I was kind of talking shit right there at the previous match. I am sincerely sorry for this. I will never, ever underestimate you again.
Yeah, I don't know. Pinhead got away with a couple of murder right there. I mean, Trikeza backdashed the command grab twice, but neither time. I mean, I know on Soul, if you vortex immediately after backdashing the command grab, it is just a punish. So counter hit punish at that. So I don't know. It can be hard to react to. Ooh. Like sometimes you just panic, press the backdash on reaction, you're not ready.
Yeah.
Vortex, that happens quite often.
Nice 2H. Oh no, that was too early on the burst. I think he wanted to do the burst after he was closer.
Yeah, he wanted to knock him back, but honestly, it worked out kind of okay. The only problem with doing this is that you're not going to get your burst back, and you're still going to eat all this pressure. You're not quite dead, but I mean, Axel never cares about breaking the wall with super because you're set back to neutral. This is where he wants to be.
Clean hit. There we go. Okay, 2K to reset them. Oh, wow. Wakes up with buttons immediately. Pinhead does not care for any of your mix-ups.
Yeah. It's because, you know, when you got 100 meters, the classic, right? You know, you're like,
okay, good
the
jump
guy's
in.
going to do reversal super. And then he doesn't. He just mashes a button.
Yeah, he uses the burst to escape from that clean head DP damage. I kind of agree with that. Don't let Soul get the life lead here.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice one.
5S
into a full combo. Almost finishes with a full combo here, RC, but that's going to be it.
Yeah, definitely getting Trikeza's number right here. I mean,
and that is one of the things, Pinhead, in my opinion, does so good. Like, you don't expect Axel players to go so in there and just do pressure that would normally... Like, normally you would expect Axel to just stay back, maintain the life lead. You would not expect him to go in there and do staggers.
Yeah, that is honestly
which is why when Axel switch it up like that, they're all the more oppressive and more scary than before. That is one of the things I really love about seeing good Axel play. The correct time to switch it up from being a zoning monster to being an actual stagger and pressure monster. Pinhead is so good at that.
That is what separates Pinhead quite a lot, you know. I think in zoner you do have to learn to mix it up because you can't just sit back and zone. It becomes a bit predictable, even if you can guess your opponent right 100% of the time. There are some things you just can't do when you're far from full screen, and you know, Axel still has some of the better close range buttons, that 2K in particular. It's very dangerous. And okay, there it is, mixing up, using...
Oh no!
PRC.
He PRC'd the grab, but then tried to play to press something and got hit anyway. Still though, the lightning isn't like that large. Oh no, as I was saying that, he got hit by Far Slash and that was it.
Yeah, that can be it. The left, right, good night. And there we go. I mean, some life here for Trikeza. Using the ban to bring a lot more neutral, finding a couple counter hits, and that's kind of what gave him that round. And maybe now Pinhead's catching on to that, but I'd like to see...
Oh, nice! He went in there. Yeah. Ow! That's gonna be a break. Kind of easy 50% damage. Yeah, nice confirm from the snail. Okay, what's gonna be the mix up here? Cycle pressure, 2H. Okay.
Oh,
whoa!
Just mashes out.
Cycle pressure again? No. Oh, Trikeza trying to go in with the Bender Bringer, but didn't work out, and that might be it. Yeah. Axel Bomber here. Axel Bomber here. Yep, there we go. Just Axel Bomber him 3 times, and that was it.
So much one round for Trikeza, who will never get to use it.
Yeah. Thankfully, we have one more round, so let's see how this goes. Whoa! That snail hit so late that it actually became very unsafe like that.
It was very unsafe to begin with, no matter when it hits.
I mean, yeah, it's really unsafe to begin with, but it was like extra punishable in that moment because he was so close he could have done anything.
Yeah. I'm surprised it hit him at all, really. Like, hit from behind him. Dash up 2S and the burst bait when you just...
Yo!
That's gonna be it. With the Axel Bombers.
We're gonna see Axel Bombers? Yo, I loved that. That was amazing.
Pinhead. Styling, juicing, looking... very strong here in this top 8. Taking over Trikeza 3-1. The French team kill, you hate to see it, but it happens sometimes, especially when you're Pinhead coming in losers, just taking everyone's names. Getting knocked out round 1 and now looking unstoppable.
I mean, GG's to Trikeza. Congratulations for his top 8. Top 8 placing here in the qualifier. But Pinhead is going to be moving on to top 4. Yeah, top 4 here. And now we're going to decide Pinhead's opponent. Actually, it's going to be the winner of Carrot of Wisdom versus Petaxis. And oh boy, more Axel supremacy over here.
I mean, I don't think Petaxis will play Axel into what I assume will be Milia. But
I mean, you never know. I kind of believe in that matchup, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, really? I don't know. I feel like a lot of Axels would say bad things to you, Steve.
Really? I mean, listen, with a character like Milia, I think you're gonna find everybody complaining about that matchup, whether they're the toppest of tiers or whether they're like mid tier or low tier. It doesn't really matter. But I kind of believe in Axel's like beating out Milia in a lot of situations purely due to the fact that they can stop her from getting started. If she gets started, then yeah, things are pretty rough. But I feel Axel's have an advantage in not getting her to start anything.
I don't know, like, Milia has a lot of air mobility, and even with the amount of space you can take up as Axel, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Like, it's hard to anti-air Milia at the best of times,
yeah.
And then when all it takes for you is to whiff one thing to get punished into a knockdown Oki situation. You know, you've only got one burst to save you, so if you spend it early and then get knocked down again, that could be the round right away.
All right, though. So it's not gonna be Axel. We're gonna see Chip. Finally, a Chip in this in the live stream.
Long enough. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. I mean, again, Chip's probably just what he thinks is more comfortable, but even Chip is probably not actually the best matchup for him. I don't think. I think actually Chip loses this matchup a little bit from my time.
We'll see how it goes because both characters like don't have a lot of health, so it can be a really volatile matchup.
Very explosive, yeah.
Yeah,
and
very
the speed
explosive.
that these characters. These are the two fastest characters in the game.
Most probably, yeah, the two fastest characters in the entire game.
And yeah, Carrot finds the first hit, forces the burst out from Chip very early, and now you got to be careful of your Chip because normally Milia's damage not high, right? But when you're getting,
I don't know what he was going for there. There was no burst debate.
He's done that before. I don't know.
Maybe just miss
just
inputs in general.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, nice air throw.
Nice air throw, yeah.
Down.
Time for Chip pressure. Nice tech on the throw, but gets caught with a counter hit there. That's going to be a lot of damage, actually. And we have a Noki situation. Very dangerous thing to be in when playing Chip. Wow, the tech on the throw.
Super sick stuff. And then the Shuriken PRC, you regret that choice instantly. He's like, why am I using this move? Make it stop.
Okay,
oh, no,
there we go. He is getting started here.
Be it. No, one more mix-up.
Yeah, one more mix-up, and then it might be over. Okay, he jumps out. Very good.
Just
that is it.
Up.
Yep, that's just happened. 2K, 2D into the Rekkas, and that is going to be it. That actually lasted way longer than I thought.
Yeah, little known fact, after 2K, 2D, if they don't confirm into something, it is punishable. So, I mean, the Petaxis just ran in.
Yeah, true.
Got punished.
Oh, wow. I think he caught the DP because there was a reversal.
He did. Grabbed it right out of the sky.
There was a reversal right there. Oh, no. That might be it there.
Oh, no. God, he's dead.
Yeah. And that is a perfect. Wow, what an answer back. 1-1 for both players right now. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, that's a
he got caught by the overhead. Immediate burst.
Yeah, you can see Carrot was trying to dash forward after blocking the Rekkas to create that space. I mean, it's normally a good strategy versus Chip's Rekkas pressure, but if he goes straight to the overhead and you get a hit, nothing can help you there. Oh, look at the risk. If Carrot gets hit, he could just die.
Oh no, counter hit air S, JS into a full combo. Yo, nice.
Nice damage.
That is 60% of Chip's health right there.
It's hit low, but doesn't have to meet.
Oh no, he flinched. I think he tried to bait something, but he didn't realize that he was too close. Oh, there we go. Tap douse into a full combo here. Gets the close S, and that's gonna be a full combo into the kill. Yeah, it seems like seems like Melia Chip is kind of like an even matchup, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I still think Milia has a slight advantage, but yeah, it's about as even as it can get with in terms of matching their mobility and mix-up and stuff. Obviously, Pataxis's mix-up on the chip is much more like, it's like a real-time mix-up, you know? It's a thing you have to constantly pay attention to, so you have to constantly guess at. Whereas Milia gets the knockdown once, you guess once, you get hit. You get knocked down once, you guess once, you get hit. That's it's
Exactly, and that is exactly why Chip over there, Pataxis, does not want to get the knockdown over here. He immediately used the burst, and the same thing does not want to happen to Character of Wisdom. Like, both characters do not want to get knocked down. Oh no.
Nice.
And the knockdown just happened. What is it going to be? Innocent overhead with a bad moon into another mix-up with the disc. Did not quite confirm the combo though. That might come back to bite him. Yo.
Oh my god. He mixed up his landing options so well, but unfortunately he doesn't get the full confirm.
All these dropped combos though, my goodness.
Still a dangerous situation for Carrot.
Overhead?
He can't. Yeah, he gets opened up. One more.
Overhead?
No, and challenges, nice reaction.
Yes, nice challenge.
Yeah,
That
after
was
you got the 6K,
that was down to the wire.
Yeah,
Oh.
that could have been anyone's round. Nice swift punish. Oh wow, yeah, that JS you cannot contest with that. It occupies so much screen space, even if you're baits the DPs.
Oh no, that's gonna be so much damage. He does not want to burst. Okay, he does burst. He might have been dead there because he had meter.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Yes, I mean,
that
you can
might
throw
be
them.
it? No,
give me a
not
wall
it,
mix.
not it. Oh, yo, that might be it. Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. I did not know that that would actually wall splat. That was sick. That was so sick.
Very intense game here.
My goodness. Yo, I still cannot believe that wall splat. What the hell, man?
I was not ready either.
Alright, so, 2-0 right now.
I think my Taxis won one, right? I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Wait.
Maybe these rounds haven't been so quick. I have to
Oh, yeah,
look,
yeah, yeah.
but-
Here, I'm sorry.
Or it's like 2-1 or 1-1. These, I mean, it's the problem with this matchup so fast and loose. It can be hard to figure out exactly what round we're on, what's the score. It's not exactly the
Nah,
rounds
it's
are
fine,
too
it's fine.
explosive.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1 actually.
1-1, that's it. There we go, nice stuff.
Let's go. 60% health already.
Yeah, Milia with Mita is pretty good. She can reset pressure really fast. Nice.
Yo, 6P? Let's go.
Let's reset. Oh, the reversal super.
That is gonna work.
Yeah. Oh,
That
it
is
does
gonna
actually
work.
pick up.
Yeah, it will. It will work. Because you can hit the after image.
Yeah, I know you could hit the after image, but I thought it'd drop because obviously you're not hitting the real chip. But no, never mind. He gets the second hit. I think it like OTG'd. Worked out quite well for Carrot here.
Nice. Pressure here. Atax is going in. The grab. What's the mix?
Ball goes for the run grab again, but Carrot
Yeah.
jumps out.
The overhead is going to be a full combo here. Does not opt to use the burst yet. I kind of agree with it because he has another round here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't got much health. And now you got your burst still coming into this round, which could be very important here to keep you alive if you get knocked down by chip once.
Nice anti-air. Wow, and now there's 6P. Wow, the 6Ps are coming out today. Sweep, and then tries for a grab. Okay.
I think he just wanted the blue buzz back in the corner, but
No, that did not quite work out for him, but no. I guess it actually did. No! The drops! So many drops.
unfortunately this is a tight situation here. The nerves are maybe getting to them, and it's definitely costing Carrot here to be the steep in. Nice
Okay,
back
good
up,
back
it's
dash,
hard
but
to
didn't
punish.
quite get the punish, but then the throw. Okay, cross up.
That's gonna be it, right? Into the super,
Okay,
yeah.
to the super. Yes, sir. Okay. Calm down. Let's calm down. Carrot of Wisdom clutches it out. 2-1 right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, dropped the combo that would have taken the round, but that's one of the better feelings, right, in the game, where you drop the combo, but you still win the round. Like, it happens to everyone. We drop that combo, and then so often do you lose it, and that can be a slippery slope into losing your mental a little bit, you know, and possibly losing the game. But, you know, when you pick those rounds up, that after you drop the combos, you breathe a sigh of relief, right? You did.
I call that Melia gaming, actually, because Melia, in my opinion, is one of the best contenders into making drops and making drops count and getting back into a rhythm. Like, she's one of the characters that doesn't easily lose her rhythm once she gets it going, and that is purely due to her like her buttons and then her how do I say this? Her moves and stuff like that. I mean, yeah. Air dashes and air options and stuff like that. Once she gets going, and that is exactly why Pataxis does not want to get her going. Immediate burst to keep the corner pressure.
Oh, 6k, that'll be it. Well, I guess the
yes. Mix-ups. Mix City.
Oh, backdash
nice
on the
back
throw. Wow.
Yes.
Karen is so ready. He's backdash every time he comes to the mix.
Yo, where's she at?
I don't know.
I was not lucky for that.
That's going to be dead. Wow.
I was not lucky for that. Oh, my goodness.
That was a really sick play there from Carrot. Quickly bursts out and nice as the answer.
Yo! The confirm from the counter jab anti-air. Love it.
3 frames, baby. It helps a lot in these kind of matchups where you gotta swap the fly out of the sky. Fast recovery too, you can just spam that button. And if you raise a confirm off it, you can get quite a lot. Oh, again, but nah, it doesn't confirm off it this time. Not that nasty. Oh,
nice
wow.
sweep.
Yeah, it gets a huge
almost made a sick pickup there, but doesn't really get it. And now Carrot of Wisdom is on the offensive. That is gonna be it.
Wow, Carrot.
That drop right there was kind of crucial for Pataxis. He had a really good pickup there from the air-to-air interaction right there, but didn't quite confirm it. And then Carrot of Wisdom immediately picked up on the drop and capitalized on it. That was really nice.
Yeah, but to, like, you know, Carrot coming in today and taking it over Pataxis, who has been, like, doing extremely well in these online tournaments recently, is very impressive. I won't lie. Like, Carrot, not you know, just catch them on the Twitch stream, grinding up in Celestial a lot, you know, labbing stuff out. Obviously, recently switched to Melia from, well, I say recently, you know, used to be the Jacko to watch. But now coming on the Melia and entering these tournaments and making it work it's very impressive.
Yeah, for sure. GG's good games to Pataxis, and congratulations Ori on his top 8 placement here. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and play our next match of the losers semis, I think. Yes, we're gonna have losers semis here. Carrot of Wisdom versus Pinhead. Alright, so we're gonna get the matchup that I hoped we were gonna get, which is Melia versus Axel. Let's see if...
Wait, what? Oh no. That was some stanky hitbox interactions. We've all been there. Oh no. And
listen, I'm telling you, Axel got this matchup, my man.
Yeah, bro. Apparently when the gods decide you got it, you definitely got it, because
I cannot. I'm so sorry. Okay.
I mean, here, like, the damage is also looking pretty high on Axel. We saw some Pinhead's confirms against Trikiza, so, you know, on the Soul, who is quite a beefy boy, against the Carrot of the Wisdom and the Melia, like, how far are you going to be lasting very long? Oh my god, that's just a 4-hit combo.
Yeah. Alright, time for some keep away here. Okay. Carrot of Wisdom manages to go in almost immediately, but then backs away. There, see? Swatter out of the air. These buttons are so good at keeping her out.
Pinhead's got the right read, it can be a little bit difficult here. No amount of... oh, tries to make the burst, but Carrot, so smart, just stays.
Yeah, Carrot was ready for that.
Close slash.
Uh-oh, this is where it starts, though.
Yeah, this is a bad
You're gonna have to
situation,
block all
Steve.
of this. Oh, no, he didn't block the... yes.
That's such a dirty mix-up. You know, Axel actually has mix-ups in your block strings, right? He does the... I'm trying to think of... What's the other move? Is it... he's got Rainwater. What's the other one? I'm having a look right now.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Snail, my bad, yeah. So he does
the snail. Oh, you mean the snail? Yeah.
Snail and rainwater mix-up is so dirty. You want to hold up to just jump out of the rainwater to punish him. And then he just hits snail and it frame traps you and then you die.
Yeah.
It's pretty dirty. Because obviously snail is really bad on block, but rainwater is actually pretty good on block. So that's how you generally want to use block strings. And it's just like you have to guess sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, Pinhead already used burst here. What's it gonna be? 2K, 2D. Uses snail, PRC. Almost a full combo. What's the mix here? Nice. Okay, nice block from Carrot. Nice block. Gets the grab. Switch sides here. Okay, now Pinhead's time to block. Wow, the retaliation.
Works out really well for Pinhead and Alma
2K on the hair card. Yo, now I've seen everything. That is so smart.
One more hit.
Here goes other side. That's gonna be it.
There was space there, Steve, to get up the other side. Jesus. Pinhead was not ready for it.
Listen, I'm still kind of shook from 2K actually beating the hair card. I'm still kind of shook for that.
2K is literally Jesus kick. Like it just is that good.
Yeah, one of Dysic's vision buttons.
Yeah, it literally is. Blessed to catch the back to 6H. This is a lot of damage. But he tries to be the burst though.
Okay, to D again. Cycle pressure.
Plus times spacing.
Uses the burst. Okay, uses piercing. Get out of the. No! My goodness.
2S from off screen.
Okay, what's the mix? Goes low.
Oh, what is this?
PRC for another mix. Yo, that was sick. That might be it because of the wall break here. There we go. Whoa. Carrot of Wisdom. He's like on fire right now.
Yeah, this is he's bringing out all the tech. This is stuff he ain't even shown yet. The blue RC reset into the like 4-way mix from there.
Oh,
damn.
that was disgusting. That was disgusting. That was actually broken. He waited an entire qualifier to get to like losers finals to show that.
And now this is where you bring it out all your stops.
I mean, sorry.
This is the last chance qualifier. Need I remind you guys, whoever wins this qualifies for the playoffs automatically. And for a lot of people, this is their last chance. They have not accrued any points. These guys have not turned up to any of the other qualifiers here, so they need to win it to qualify.
Yeah.
And Carrot Wisdom definitely one of those players, and coming in looking very strong.
Okay, Card of Wisdom trying to go in. Pinhead. Nice, keep away from Pinhead. That's gonna be it.
Sometimes you just get that situation where the million never gets in there, and you never have to worry. Sweat. Yeah, jump back.
This is what happens sometimes when you play against Axel. This will happen.
Yeah, I like those resorting to the 5P instead of the jump back JS, because the 5P covers a lot better range against someone like Milia. JS is good against counters who can't jump a lot, but JP is
Look
way
at
better.
this pickup though from Carrot of Wisdom. All the way to the corner. Okay.
Some interesting mix up there. Oh, the air throw.
Air grab and the side switch here.
Another
Looking pretty good for Pinhead right here. Ah, nice anti-air jab. And that's gonna be it. Wow, another quick round. Pinhead turning it around.
Yeah, I mean, Pinhead's winning it with 2 moves. He's winning it with 5P and JP. That's all he's doing because these are so low committal.
It's the Axel classic, man. It's the classic Axel.
Classic is JS. JS is a bit too committal. The classic is JS2H. But in this kind of matchup, you go for these very low committal options. You don't get very much reward, but it's very rare you get punished for them. And I like that adaptation. The matchup knowledge from Pinhead is making it almost look easy. Just pressing 2 buttons here. 3 buttons. It's 2K, of course.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a matchup thing because Character Wisdom is playing a character that wants to get in. So doing low commitment buttons like these to keep your distance and keep her out of the range where she's dangerous is actually the way to go.
Yeah, exactly. And like there's that JP again.
Oh, nice pickup though from the close slash.
Carrot has the adaptation right back though. Nice 2S. You cannot occupy. This is a no-fly zone. Oh, the delayed snail. And Pinhead is on set point here.
So quick. Oh,
this is a hell of a run back from
K to D again. Cycle pressure. Character Wisdom just running in. And then gets clipped by the buttons. Yo, wait, he has burst.
He's not dead.
No, not dead.
There's one more Axel bomber.
Pretty close to. I think we might see a gold burst incoming here. Nope.
We need something.
Oh, it's a blue burst. RC
mix.
here. Yo, two overheads.
Yeah, you don't expect it. The JH coming
I don't think
down.
anybody expected that. Yo, 2 overheads like that. I never saw that. I mean, when you think about it, it's logical. He does the first overhead, and he's so up to the air that he has enough time to get down and use the JD. But that was sick.
I mean, that's just a Gatling. Like, that ain't even... He doesn't even need to recover. Like, you don't ever expect it because he's normally way up higher when he does the JH, right? So...
Yeah. Exactly. So, with that said, congratulations to Pinhead. He is moving on to losers finals, and he has secured a place in the playoffs. And Carrot of Wisdom, sadly, is going to go home. But congratulations for the top 4 placement.
Yeah, definitely shout outs to Carrot of Wisdom doing incredibly well, coming in like making quite
amazing,
amazing,
Milia.
Someone's got to do it, right? Definitely Carrot carrying the character currently. But yeah,
so I think we're gonna have losers semis right now. So
winners finals we're gonna have, I think.
We
are in our
finals.
top 3 already, which is going to be Smoib, True Devon, and Pinhead, all with a chance to qualify for the playoffs. I think all of them need the win. And so this is going to be a bloody top 3, I think.
Okay, so we have... Yeah, alright. So we're going to have a quick ad break before top 3. Don't go anywhere. Just stay right here because this top 3 is going to be insane. Oh, okay.
All right, hello guys, we're back. Obviously, it's a very short ad break, but we're back. And we're going to be shortly getting into the top 3 for you guys. So we are having a quick look at the standings. And I think Smoib is almost guaranteed to qualify at this point. So maybe he doesn't need the win. But, you know, you don't want to let any of these other guys get it for free, right? You may take it for yourself.
Exactly. Just because I'm up here doesn't mean you can get in here.
Yeah, and this is more than just a qualifier, obviously. This is still just a tournament. And there is still some money to be won. So if you want to do !Matcherino in the chat, I think there's still a couple free codes left to claim. If I am reading this correctly, let me refresh.
Wait, really? You guys still haven't done anything about these codes? Come on.
Still 10 codes left. That is a free $2.50 to be added to the prize pool. And I'm sure the players will appreciate it. And obviously, you can, if you feel comfortable doing so, you can contribute directly with a donation, which would be much appreciated as well.
Stream friends, or at Stream Friends, you know what to do. Press 2 or 3 buttons and get that claim code.
I feel like I don't think I've claimed my code, but like I can't claim a code. So I must have claimed my code, if that makes sense.
Yeah, probably. Most probably.
Very strange.
Alright, so let's talk about this top 3. Gold Lewis versus Ram. And then whoever loses from these two goes on to fight Axel.
Yeah, and I think Smoib is going to want to avoid doing that as much as he can. I'm sure he doesn't mind the matchup. He probably knows it quite well. But it's Pinhead, and he's a dangerous Axel.
Yeah, definitely.
Against that guy, you want to secure your place here in top 2. So now's the chance to do it. You don't want to do it against Pinhead.
Let's see though. True Devin, he is going in. Oh, nice grab on the. Oh, another one.
Goes to the low, but the YRC, I mean, it's costly. It gets you out the pressure, but you ain't building meter for a heck of a long time right here. The JS to catch him out of the air.
Full combo here. That's gonna be the wall break. No, he decides to go for a mix, and it kind of works out.
Yeah, I like it. Against Ram, once you got her in the corner, you don't really want to let her out. He could run up and do the super. He was a bit too far away. Just set up the drone.
No cross up though. Okay, we have a gold burst from True Devin. Definitely a lot of meter to work with here. That is if he can get started. Yo, that is a start. That is definitely a start.
Wow, back down from the close slash.
Oh my god!
Sick. Crossed it up.
Meter well spent.
Immediate reversal super right back. Full churn, but he's just dead.
He's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Another 15 seconds, man.
What did I tell you guys? It was going to be a bloody top 3, and immediately in our winners finals, these guys swinging left, right, triple reversal supers. My goodness.
Did that just happen? Did we just see 3 supers in the span of 10 seconds?
Indeed, and one of them was more than just a super. It was a 1080 churn, man. That is something to be seen.
That guy was churning the butter. He was ready. He was ready to put the butter in the cake. In the mixture for the cake.
Is definitely
he's making a cake. He's making a cake for his celebration.
Yeah, he's
at
got,
being no.
He's got a hell of a Smoip has gone before the game started. Oh, his game crashed apparently in the chat.
Okay. Game crashed. It's fine.
Interesting. Happens. Maybe it was RAM. Lack of RAM.
StiffSteve overdosed on butter. Exactly. Yo, Smoib, too much churning, my man. Come on.
He churned so hard that the game couldn't register.
He churned so hard he crashed the game.
I actually
was like too many input for me. Listen. The game was like, come on, man. I'm a simple game. You don't have to do so many inputs together.
I've got a clip on Twitter of me against some random Gold Lewis, and it's like I put the inputs up on the screen because I went to watch it afterwards, and
I can imagine
hitting him. I was just hitting him, and I go for like a bandit, bring a reset, and all I see is in inputs is just fucking his stick going absolutely crazy. He hits the super, and even when after he's hit me with the super, he's still churning, and I gotta respect that. When after they even hit the super, they're still hitting the button.
He was like, "Did I seriously do that? Let me check again."
Maybe he thought that the more you churn during the super, it still does more damage. That would be sick.
No, what the fuck? This isn't Marvel. Mashing buttons actually does more damage. Is that it? Oh my god! If Strive gets a mechanic like that ever, I'm done. I'm actually done.
Doesn't back like Melty Blood, Actus again, like Denza. I don't know. The name's way too long. Doesn't that game has a mechanic where if you mash while getting hit, or like if you hit the button while getting hit, you just take less damage? No, that's good.
I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, you reduce damage.
Sure.
Yeah.
What a mechanic. Anyway, we're getting back in here with that short delay. And we had a hell of a game 1, and then I'm almost glad we got a chance to slow it down because we're in here with the next game and the pressure looping, the ram corner. We've seen this 1,000 times. We know how this goes. Eventually you get opened up by the explosion.
Oh my goodness, this corner pressure, dude, Devin, he is unstoppable right now.
Oh, he's dead. The JP
I did not even think that would kill. I thought Gold Lewis Guts would save him, but nope.
Here we go, nice counter hit fast slash, and now this is where it gets scary for Rambo. Yeah, that's how you defend though. You just mash FD until you got enough space. Tries to bait the burst and gets punished. You gotta not get so greedy, Smoy.
Moig is slowly but steadily closing in though. He's moving her to the corner. Oh no, that was unfortunate.
Oh, overhead. Oh, his backdash actually is so hard to do. These coffins have a lot of active hitboxes. And
what did you press there?
he just tried to jump out, but I mean, it was
probably
as good as done. Smoy with leader as well. Like that was never
nice.
stopping at that point.
Low. The low behemoth. You never see it coming.
No, you don't. It's so fast.
My goodness.
If Smoy banned Mia, you would probably
two behemoth. That was 2 behemoths. That was a combo with 2 behemoths. My goodness.
Sometimes that's all you need. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, yeah.
So much meter for Smoy. He can do anything he wants. Minigun, yeah. You gotta drain all that meter.
What? What did he do?
He's too greedy. He's holding on to that meter.
He's like, I'm taking this meter to the next round.
I'm taking it to the grave. Smoy was up 2-0 already.
Taking the smear to the next match. FD check not pass. You're right. I'm Smoig was like, I'm confiscating your FD rights. Hand them over, please. Thank you very much.
Dude, haven't heard me saying that FD is cheap, and he's like, look, I don't want FD. That's cheap. I'll just die.
Exactly. Cheap stuff? Nah, not for me.
Yeah, I'll just die, please. Take the chip. Wow, what a fast game right here from Gold Lewis. I mean, it's kind of what happens. You've got the advantage in the neutral, but if you just guess wrong round start, that could just be your round. Like, because you
expect that here.
Nice fighting out of the corner.
Nice.
Wow, the confirmed as well. Oh,
okay, that is the punish that he wanted to do that last time.
Yeah,
he got it this time.
Right.
Sword pressure now. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, trying to
Rekka pressure. Very nice. Good check on the throw.
That's gonna be it.
Yep. You never think it's gonna kill, but that super always kills.
Oh yeah, Mortabato. I don't know. I saw the damage seems so cranked. I don't know what it is about that move. But it's a satisfying super release. It's just that one hit. Boom.
Oh, Rekka pressure.
Rekka loops. Yeah, eventually you have to guess.
Yo, the Shibi! You see the Shibi right there.
Yeah. Got hit. I got hit. We all got hit. Oh, the True Devil was so much meter. He can do anything he likes, but...
Ooh, that was a whiff behemoth. That was dangerous. Now this is dangerous too. Oh my god, you can do that?
You can do a lot of things with this guy. It might not look like it, but he's definitely mobile. This could be... No. Has burst as well. Gets reversal thrown into the corner. Uh-oh. You got a load of meter for Smug though. You gotta be careful. You get reversal super anytime.
And the grab is going to dig it, yeah.
Super nice. Way to clutch that out. Just keep it nice and tight, especially in the corner. Like generally, people will respect you, right? They don't want to eat that sword pressure. And the throw just is very free.
True Divin up 2-0 right now.
No, it's 2-1. Isn't it?
Oh wait, it's 2-1. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but 2-1 to Smoy, obviously. True Devin getting some signs of life here. Which is always good, you know, when you're here in winners finals, you never want to get blown out, because that means if you get that run back in the grand finals and loser sides, you always go in with a little bit of like mental damage. You're like, well, he 3'd me last time, so what chances do I really have to win 2 sets, right? It can be, you know, your mind is your worst enemy in that case.
Definitely true. I've been there.
getting some games in this set can make a big difference, and True Devon is setting himself up to win almost 2 games here, but Smoib now getting a chance to play, and you never let Gold Lewis play because he has a bit too much fun with it.
Nice throw. Ooh, okay. Caught him flinching. Good stuff. Smoib up on the board. Sword pressure. Oh! Yo!
Baby.
Sick pick up here, and oh my goodness. The super. Okay. What is the mix here? Goes high. The shimmy yet again.
Yeah. And Smoib with no burst just forces him to bite and guesses wrong. This could be an interesting set game.
Nice. True Devon with the 6 speed.
Yeah, it's doing really well. Controlling this neutral space, that's what you need to do. You gotta win the neutral versus Gold Lewis because his defense is bad. Another throw attempt.
Yeah, and he actually doesn't have burst now, so things are looking really rough.
Yeah, got meter though.
Oh, this could be it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so scary. Oh, there's a nice 6p RCs just to make sure. Right into the bar. I would spend all that butter.
And that is it. True Devon is moving on to the grand finals.
Not yet. It's
no, wait.
2-2, Steve. Yeah.
God damn, I'm so mixed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did well to bring this back 2-2, but
I'm sorry.
game.
I'm so mixed up right here.
The past 2 games definitely not looking good for Smoib. Just really struggling.
Listen, like the thing is, Smoib gets into some kind of situations where he can literally not press buttons.
Yeah, I mean, it's Gold Lewis. That's kind of how you beat him. You gotta force him in a situation where he can't use those behemoths in the neutrals because he's going to be straight to whiff punish, and then you won the neutral.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
nice, the dash cancel. Work. So good. Oh no. Sword loops. Goes low.
Yeah. All this.
More loops.
Plus frames. And it jails. You gotta FD that. You gotta FD all those 5k jail, and then you mega plus. Another
shimmy.
Oh. Smoib is looking very lost right now, but True Devon has turned up the heat a lot. It's looking so possible. The gold burst in the minor situation. My god.
Okay. True Devon with a full bar.
And then the throw.
The overhead. Yo, okay.
Damage, but you
is not out of it.
Scary situation versus Ram, bringing you all the way back to the corner just with that counter hit fast slash. The immediate
no!
It's not gonna work. Smoib has the burst though to keep himself safe.
Yeah.
And then, oh, that's gonna be it. Okay. Finds the counter hit fast slash for himself to even out the rounds. We're here. Game 5 winners finals, last round, 1 apiece.
And it should be fair to actually think that Smoib might not be getting his burst back if things go on the way they are going.
Oh, if you get hit, you could just die. I know. I mean, True Devon not with the meter, but one more hit. You're in the corner. It's so scary.
Oh my god.
The behemoth out. There, finds it. Counter hit behemoth. But misses the meter though. Oh, he's gonna work so hard to get back in.
No, that's gonna. No, the whip. That might be it.
That's gonna be it, Steve, into the Sombra. That's taking the game. What a clutch comeback from True Devon. 2-0 down to take 3 games straight to be sitting in grand finals in the last chance qualifier.
That whole thing was like from one misplaced Gatling gun. Damn.
Yeah, you realize he got that one game when True Devon missed the punish from the Gatling gun, and then after that he never missed the punish from the Gatling gun. Got it every time, and now in winners finals, in grand finals, True Devon needs this. You know, Smoib doesn't need this to be sitting for playoffs, but True Devon does.
He's secured the place now, hasn't he?
Well, in top 3, I think he should probably get enough points. I think he should be near guaranteed now.
Nice.
But True Devon doesn't, so they definitely need the win. So does Pinhead. So Pinhead's going to be wanting this a lot. And I'm sure Smoib also wants to win just for the the clout, the tournament winnings, and also to be qualified on winner's side.
Yeah.
So with a higher seed even.
Yeah, now this is what I like to see though. 2 character specialists. The character specialist matches are always a sight to see.
Yeah. And these guys definitely play a lot, right? I've seen many
definitely.
these guys.
Seen them. Yeah. They've met a lot in a lot of tournaments.
Yeah. I mean, I specifically remember them being like also like on Wanted and in I think the Salt Mine first of 10 series. And,
yes.
Small does so well at making this matchup look not nearly as impossible as a lot of people think.
Oh my goodness!
That's plus.
What a first fake here, and
Snail.
that is going to be it. No, almost. What a jump!
Finally jumps out. It's not over
Oh, he's
yet.
going in.
Oh, just goes low.
Wow, and that low was enough to take his health out. Did not even get to use his burst.
Don't think Pinhead knew
What a
either. I think he thought
turnaround.
he'd live.
Commentators curse exactly. Oh my god.
Just takes the corner back. I like it.
Yes.
Jumps over the snail. Or rainwater.
Pinhead is running for his life.
And then poking with the JD.
That's it.
And that's going to be it. Yeah, you're not even going to get a chance to burst at all.
That's it. Wow. That burst is going all the way to the second round.
If only you could have 2 bursts, you know? Hey, it's like, I mean, did you ever play, I mean, I assume you did, Steve. You played, like, BBCS, is it?
Yeah. Of course.
Which is the one where you just get a burst per round you lose. So, in
Yeah.
the second round, if you didn't use your first burst, you just have 2 bursts.
Yeah. The
What a game.
previous Blaze Blue games had something like that until they
Funky
changed
burst,
completely. Nothing like that here though, so let's see if Pinhead is gonna use his burst this time. Because
he
it
wants
looks
that
like
gold
he's
burst.
kinda holding on and all this chip damage is adding up.
But fights out the corner, and now slowly getting himself out. But I mean, Smorp's so good at closing up the distance without ever committing to anything, and then the fly behemoth makes it so he can occupy so much space, makes it so hard to anti him. But
Other side, I love it. Nice.
damage.
Doesn't really get the combo, but oh no.
Smorp waking up with 2S. I mean, maybe something faster would have punished Pinhead there, but
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
that's a good punish.
Another Gatling gun misplaced here.
yeah, Smorp's been punished for that way too many times. He shouldn't be able to autopilot to that anymore. He should learn, and the whiff into the gold burst. Pinhead special 100-meter axe with a get through here.
There we go.
Oh,
Command grab into the time stop.
That's what? That's pretty big for Smorp. That's a lot of meter gone for Pinhead.
And he's using even more now. Yo, nice wall break here. 2 H to get the wall. Oh, okay. So at this point, I feel Pinhead might try to just run away with it. Yeah, but you cannot run away like that. Caught the backdash. That is a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage, but this is a good situation for Pinhead. Back to neutral, 50 meter.
Yeah, he has a lot of
the
meter.
actual he's slowed down.
Oh,
Someone
he
put him
flew.
down. Oh my god, the flying fat man, but they're not the kind you want. Oh, it's getting sniped by those 2 H's.
Yeah.
Out.
All
Very
right.
good stuff.
Very
from
good
both
stuff from
players here.
Pin. Yeah. It's so back and forth right now.
Yeah.
You said
Really
these
is.
2 players have met in tournaments, and it actually shows. Like these 2 know each other inside out. You never know what's gonna happen. There's some like so, how do I say it? Like the callouts that have been happening here, like jabs from out of nowhere, jabs from the other opponent's pressure and stuff like that. You cannot do that if you don't know what your opponent's gonna do.
Although I fear that Pinhead maybe. Why are you saying they played a lot? I do think he either is maybe slightly overplayed. I distinctly remember when he was really doing well in this matchup. Once he started, in the first of 10 series, Pinhead would get a lead, but then Smorp turned it around, and then Pinhead started to resort back to these 5Ps or JPs, and that's kind of the space you want to occupy with Axel. And I wonder if he'll start going towards that, or if he's still just looking for the bigger reward on like the 6Ks. But there he is.
Yo,
That's
that is a big
6K
reward
punished.
though. Oh, okay, goes for the mix. It works
Oh,
out.
the
The
unseeable.
low behemoth.
You just gotta guess there. Now, there's that 5P, yeah, you want to check them. He wants to go through the air with that big behemoth, with the big JD, and there it is. You gotta check
Another
that.
one. He's been having he's been getting so much mileage out of the JD. Again goes low. That's gonna be a full combo.
Oh man! Oh no!
No!
See, made it burst. This could be a really big chance for Pinhead. He clutches these out every day of the week.
Yeah, you cannot give this man a chance. Just as we say that,
that's the
Gatling
Commentators
gun,
right there.
that was insane. That was insane. That was one of the best whiff punishes I've ever seen in this entire game. Like in the entire game's life, I never thought I would see whiff punish Gatling gun. That is actually correct. It's Moib, you're a god.
The security gauge is your anti-zoning meter. That is what you should rely on when you are in these full screen situations versus these zoners. And again, when you put so many of these other threats on the table, when you put these threats of flying in with the behemoth, suddenly Pinhead has to respect that and then doesn't have the time to respect just the full screen Gatling out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, big plus frames. Oh my god, the chip damage is racking up, Steve. Look at the risk as well. I mean, not that it matters, you're going to be dead next hit anyway.
Okay. Pinhead finds an opening here, gets some ground. Cycle pressure.
There's a drone, there's the
Projectile is out. This
finds
is more
the space.
pressure from Smoke. Whoa!
One more hit.
Wait, I think he could have killed there with the grab.
I don't think you
it's
can
fine.
OTG.
Yeah. Something like an OTG thing. But either way, Smoeb is looking pretty damn hot right now.
Yeah, finally finding some sort of rhythm. Using that security gauge really well. And definitely coming on top of this matchup. Not this round though.
Ooh.
Although that counter JD says something about that.
I mean,
Just
the
goes for
JD,
this time.
it's given him so many opportunities here. Oh my god, another JD.
I mean, it's a small one set point. If he just finds one more hit, just one more throw.
Block.
That does try and close it out. No, not quite enough. Forces the bus back in the corner.
Oh no, Chip.
Right now.
Chip is initiative.
Oh, the 6 feet.
Stay
Right
up.
now, Pinhead
Let's go.
is in full screen. This is where he likes to be. But there's a drone. You got to respect it. Maybe not. He just jumps over it. He's got hops. This is Mario Brothers now.
Oh, nice catch. Almost made it work. No, the JD. Yo.
Damn.
Closed that out with the JD.
Final.
That JD won him the entire match. All of these 3 matches were like JD the god, okay? JD the MVP.
That's your poke, your long range poke as Gold Lewis is that JD. Big reward on hit.
What a good button.
Yeah. If maybe Pinhead went for that of JP instead of that 5P, might have looked at like a different round there. But even just punishing the 5P alone is hard enough. That move has got very quick whiff recovery, so very well played from.
Yep.
Smeeb.
So yeah, with that said, Pinhead is out on 3rd, and Smoeb is coming back for the actual revenge match grand finals against True Devon.
Yeah. This time, I mean, True Devon was going to have a set in hand, and like I said, if you got beat out 3-0, you might be coming into this set thinking, it's a bit helpless. What can I do versus True Devon? He's so much better than me. He's going to take it very easily. But actually, I mean, Smoib was 2-0 up at that set, primed in a position to take the set as well.
Yeah.
So he knows he can do it. He knows he can make the turnaround, but he's going to have to do it twice, Steven. That's never easy.
Definitely, but don't forget that Smoib is buffed right now. We have the losers bracket power up. We have the true buff.
That is true. This is the great equalizer. When you're in the losers, you got nothing to lose. I mean, realistically, he does have nothing to lose. Well, there is.
I mean, yeah, Smoib is still in. Even if
the line.
Yeah, even if he doesn't get first place here, he's still in the playoffs here.
Yeah, he will be, but True Devon won't be if he doesn't win. So he's going to need this right now. So it's going to be all about True Devon. We've talked a lot about Smoib, obviously, people's champion here on the Gold Lewis, and then we've got the villain on the Ram.
And of course, yeah, Gold Lewis being an underdog character, like a character that gets underestimated because of his low defensive options and unable to respond to pressure and stuff like that.
Yeah. But again, this is going to be all about True Devil. Can he overcome Smoib once
And this happens, and yeah. You know what? Gold Lewis might not be so bad after all.
When he hits you once, yeah, suddenly the character has a field day. And then, yeah, True Devin gonna have to do something here. He's done it once, he can do it again, that's for sure. But can he do it again now, right? That's when it matters.
Nice jump back with JD. Oh, the cross up? I mean, yeah, the same side.
Fakes the cross up. Oh, what a sick anti of the 2P.
Yeah, exactly.
Hams.
That was sick.
That's one more
Okay.
hit.
Grab, one more hit. Chip is an issue. Whoa, no. Yeah, Behemoth was coming straight for him. And the sad thing is he actually wasted the meter that he should have used for FD.
That's it, adding 2P to my Warcry button list. Have you seen the hitbox on that move? It's actually diabolical. Like, he got the biggest elbows in the business, my goodness.
Yeah, 2P is an N-tier, guys. Haven't you heard? Why can your character do it? Mine can.
Yeah, how many soul buttons are on that list? I'm intrigued. Definitely 5k. Probably fast slash. I don't know. I feel like soul buttons are not even all that good, but
Chip, add Chip 5k to that.
And 6 is okay. I mean, yeah, 6 is really good. I mean, it's good on soul. I don't think it's amazing.
Mankind knew that.
Anyway, that's enough about Soul Bagger. He's not here. We got here Gold Lewis and Brandon Valentine. And there
All right,
that's
round
what
2
we like to see.
here.
It's all about
Almost cut the cross up here.
Can True Devin find those weird punishes without giving up too much space?
Burst used now for Smoeb. Okay, burst used for True Devin as well. Goes in with a 6P into Rekka and close to the corner here. Oh, yeah, he's in the corner. Time for sword loops. Okay, gets caught by the second hit of the Rekka. The PRC here into the super. When did he get all this meter to do all this?
I really
When?
like that.
My goodness.
It's Ram, man. She hits you once, she builds up a bar. That's just how the champion works. I mean, that's how the character works. I mean, Soldier Gold Lewis here. Look, if you just block any of this, he's going to be building meter all day. There we go. Just at least to find that one hit. And that should be it, maybe.
PRC. No, misses the combo though. And now Smoeb in the corner. Nice. Nice 5S. Far S.
Retired league player. There's different times, okay? I mean, I still play occasionally, but not much. It's a bad game, I promise.
Yep, and that's gonna be it. It's gonna be a true punish here. Not using any meter though. Tried for the shimmy. Good blocks from Smoeb.
He's defending that sword with his life. With the
What
hands.
did we say? 2P the god?
Yeah. You can tell how much he knows this matchup, and you know if you
Might be it. Super?
Region, yeah.
Ow.
Water battles a
Ow-wee.
great way to endo.
Wee, and that's gonna be 1-1. Alright, True Devin not out of it.
Yeah, Devin, even in out looking a lot better. I mean, will always be a volatile matchup. Most rare matches are just because of the character is very polarizing in that way. Once she gets you in the corner, it is just lights out a lot of the time, and especially as Gold Lewis, you do have that 2P, and we've seen what it can do, but it's not going to be able to be used in every situation because, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not a button that can do everything and anything, even though chat seems to think so right now. But yeah, I think we just have to chalk it up to Smoy being sick with the usage of these buttons.
Yeah,
there we go. See what I mean?
Punish. Yeah.
See what I mean? Who would press there? You know who?
Well, it
Smoy
is
would.
punishable. He let the third record rock. I think he thought he was going to build the 50 meter, but he did not. And here he is. Oh, the nice shimmy again. Thought the throw was coming. And 100 meter for True Devin. Unfortunately, you can't spend 100 to make that do more damage, if only. I mean, technically you can.
Listen.
You RC, you 6H, and then you super.
Listen, Lazarus, you're walking on thin ice right now. Daisuke is listening. Don't give him ideas.
Yeah, you're right. I should stop. Although I wish, they'd listen to me about some of this balancing in this game. But anyway, oh, there's a nice
Nice throw on the Rekka.
Yeah, you have to ideally get the punish based on what I see.
That's it.
That's going to be it. Oh, no, he got the 6
I get.
I don't know if he wanted that.
Backdash, the close S. True Devin gets a chance here. Okay, chip damage is an issue.
He had no meter to block that. He was just
Yeah,
dead 100% of the time.
yeah, like 0 meter for that. That was really nice play from Smooth. JD the God yet again.
Yeah, he's finding all these behemoths as well. Getting that
Blue burst.
Nice 6p. That beats the drone. That's just so nasty.
Oh, that interaction was
blessed by True Devin. Gets a 6p push. His goal goes back in the corner as well.
That's it. No, that's not it. But really close. Yes. Okay, what's the Oki here? Goes high, more pressure here. Okay, guard cancel. Okay, where I see. Still in a bad position. Oh my god.
So dangerous for
But
both.
far S into the 6P.
Nice.
Nice.
It is not easy to 6p that JD. You almost have to
definitely
be preemptive with it. It hits so deep. We've all been there. We've all tried to 6p that move, but True Devin's just on the next level. He reacts quicker. He's just built different, and right now 1 game away from winning the last chance qualifier here.
Yeah, I'm guilty of trying to actually anti-air that JD as well. Especially with a slow 6p like Nagos. Imagine how that went. Anyway, yeah, back to the match.
It is, this is like people have been saying, it's his best grounded poke. It's the one you can't 6p, weirdly enough. There are ways around it, and you much like a lot of good grounded pokes, you have to find a way to whiff punish it. But you can just be like True Devin, build different, and just 6p every time. That works too. That's a good start.
There we go. Nice throw to the sword loops here. Goes low again.
She's holding
Low again. Oh my god.
Well,
she has 100 meter. What is this? What is this madness?
Ram.
What is this confirmed? Oh my
god. Lethal. Coming in. Taking lives. Got that still another 50 meter from all this mix. Just keeps it nice and simple with the throw.
Good lord. And right now, this is tournament recent point for True Devin.
Oh, that's a big counter hit to start off. What could be the last round here today?
It goes for the full Rekas. Gold burst here. Shimi.
Oh, this is a bad situation.
Sword loops with 100 meter. How does one get out of this
He's in
thing?
death range. You gotta eat it up at some point.
Oh no.
Gets caught open into the super. Not quite enough. A pixel of health, but again, this OD situation. You gotta guess the gold burst is blocked, but no
Gold burst
punish.
didn't work here.
Tap those whiffs. One more hit. The neutral, so patient.
Oh my god.
Snipes the 6p. This is a chance for Small. There's no burst, but the backdash. On the throw attempt. Fast slash to punish, and True Devin is here, winning the last chance qualifier. Puts himself in a position to possibly win the playoffs as well.
God damn. Wowee. Yeah. What can I say about that? True Devin is sick. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Like we said before, it heavily came down to these two players knowing what the other player wants to do, and after that,
yeah. I mean, I gotta say, like
it was like
the
it was like
games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the mind games were so immaculate.
Yeah, obviously on Ram's Wrecker, if you IB the second hit, you can get a throw punish. But at some point in the middle of that round, one of the last rounds, he IB'd the second hit, and then the Ram cancelled it straight to the flip kick, got the punish on the throw attempt. It's just, I don't know. That is that next level, right? When you're like, I can punish this, and then True Devin's like, actually, I'll punish your punish. Like that's why you love fighting games. That's why you're all here today to watch.
Yo, and the shimis. And the shimis as well. My guy out here playing Street Fighter. I loved that. I loved that so much. My goodness.
I mean, I got hit every time. You just mash throw. You hope it works, and then you get hit. Well, I got hit.
You just accept your fate.
Smoip can't be too upset. He's also pretty much guaranteed to be qualified for the playoffs as well. So he'll be there. Definitely. I'm sure everyone's happy about that. There'll be more Smoip action to come, and anything can happen in playoffs. So
more Gold Lewis goodness, more True Devin Ram goodness. I'm all for it. Yeah. So we have our 7 players qualified for the playoffs. It is going to be Barry Bones. Smoe, my goodness.
Yeah, what a
Invalid
lineup right now.
valid value, my goodness. Xanto, Lament, True Devon, and MZA. My goodness.
That's a good
Look at
character
this
spread as
lineup.
Well. Leo, Gold Lewis, Nago,
Axel.
we got 2 Rams. We got Iman is a May player, right? And then we got Eno, right? So that's a very good spread of characters right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. There is a lot of variety in this in these playoffs. All right, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Obviously, those will be starting up next week.
Yeah, next week, Tuesday, I think. I
At the
believe.
same time, I believe. I don't think it's going to change.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly the format of how the groups will work out, but there'll be longer sets between the players, so there'll be like first to 7s, and I think it'll be like a round robin kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 groups for players. Yeah.
2 groups with 4 players.
Oh, not first. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
First
I'm
to 7.
looking
First to
forward
7.
that.
All right. Yes. Okay, so tune in next Tuesday for the playoffs. And so far, thank you guys for being here. Thank you to all the players, and congratulations to the winner. And I think that was it for us, right?
Yeah, I think we can probably call a close to this evening. Thank you guys for all coming out. Big shout outs to the sponsors for providing prizes to the overall prize pool at the end. Obviously, LC Powers, Streamplify, and Nitro Concepts coming in big with plenty of goodies for the whoever ends up winning the playoffs. Obviously, this is Go Get Strive, but there are here in the 2BCU community, we there's a lot of games.
We have a
game
ton
every
of
day of the
games,
week, so you can pick your fancy even if Go Get Strive's not quite your game.
Yep, exactly. So, lastly, shout outs to the 2BCU community. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. This was StiffSteve GR, and thank you for being on the mic with me, Lazarus.
As it's a pleasure as always, Steve.
So we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.